Hello, YouTube.
Now what am I to do?
What was I about to do? I have quests. Fiend in the Frozen Forest, Proof of Power. Oh yeah, and the stroll thing. 7 days for quote-unquote prepare for the final battle. Because I don't believe you. I don't. Ain't no way the game's almost over. It's a JRPG that came out in 2024.
Damn it all. What is it? Damn it all.
Okay, I did already speak to him.
All right then. Go.
Gauntlet Runner, because the Fiend in the Frozen Forest is, yeah, we gotta go to Everfrost, which is a dungeon. And then the Proof of Power is the Tower of Insolence. So we have 2 dungeons to do.
Everyone is here.
I think I can just fly from one to the other.
Now then.
It appears to be a labyrinth.
Oh, it's gonna be snow when I
Here's
get
where we
there.
are.
Up for the challenge, eh?
It'll be fine. The bounty's here in this forest, right? Between the name and the region, this place has freezing written all over it. Hearing the army, lost sight of it bothers me. It's either fairly fleet of foot or...
Onward then.
It'll all be clear once we're there. It appears we can fly there from here.
Yeah, but
And be careful. We're arriving in some unpleasant weather.
it's your call.
We should get there by midday. Can we make it back by tonight? And yep,
Great. Let's move out.
we're just gonna do it. It's snowing, who cares? We're just gonna do it.
What to pick?
And I've got a couple of things that I can do. What are my royal
Alright.
virtues? I need eloquence up. I'm certain this ups eloquence. It appears to be a book for practicing reading and writing, with pictures and large letters throughout. Basilio has written and sketched in it, but I haven't started reading it. This is how Basilio practiced writing. Looking through it really makes you feel what kind of life he's lived. Oh, it's imagination. You know what? That's fine. I was sort of expecting it to be eloquence, but I suppose not. It's a book meant to teach reading and writing. Illustrations of food and animals have their names in big letters, and I see traces of Basilio practicing in the margins. The paper is worn, probably from being traced over so much. The names Basilio, Fidelio, Rella, and Luis have been written many times. He seems to have written the words eat, sleep, run, and escape a lot. Makes you wonder what kind of life Basilio and Fidelio really led. Basilio's handwriting is big and bold, just like him. I thought about Basilio's life. I feel like my imagination has improved.
Alright.
I don't... I mean, that's good. Imagination up, that's good. I really need to work on my eloquence.
Hey, did you see outside?
Boy there, have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
The solstice crossing unfurls ahead. Powerful magic at play here blends autumn scenery with winter vistas all year round. Its stunning beauty soothes the hearts of travelers. But it is also said that if one remains too long, they succumb to the mountain's enchantment. Perhaps guided by magics powerful enough to alter the seasons, the Gauntlet Runner stops before the trees grow too dense.
Ooh, pretty. Everyone, please have a look at this. The thicket possesses such a deep red color. Why, such a stunning display of autumn leaves. What do you mean by autumn leaves?
Yes.
Oh, I suppose this is your first time seeing them. In colder regions, the color of the trees shift to a red or yellow when the temperature descends. We call this season autumn. Second. Oh, it's just a photo of the cats. Thought I was being messaged something important. but it was. I just didn't have to do anything other than appreciate cats. According to what the innkeeper told me, in this place, the leaves stayed that way the whole year. The snow, too.
Whatever do you mean?
Oh, if it's usually a result of the temperature, then how is it that these particular autumn leaves maintain their pigment throughout the year? Power of magic.
Sure.
Maybe it's through the power of magic?
That's awful.
Didn't put a lot of effort into that explanation, did you? The exact workings of it are unfamiliar to me, but from what I've heard, all this was the work of one of the hero kings. Specifically the Faker King, who took a particular delight in surprising his subjects. It is said that he cast some magic upon this mountain.
Whoa!
Using magic to set the changing seasons in stone definitely sounds like something the Faker King would do. I'm amazed to learn that there is such a story about this place. Listening to the story of the Hero King has caused my wisdom to deepen.
All right.
Cool. My tolerance is almost maxed. Ow.
I'm quite grateful.
Everyone, I must thank you all most deeply. Huh? What makes you say that all of a sudden? If you had not allowed me to accompany you off this island, or off the island, I would have never seen something such as this. I share similar sentiments. In all my years, I have never been so deeply moved by such a sight. I think we're bound to see many more surprising things as we continue our journey. Quite the treat to see a new landscape. I had a fair bit of fun drawing this place as well. I'll take Neris's drawing with me as a record of how our journey is going.
A road in the northeastern mountains of Montario gives way to the Everfrost Forest, its foliage visible through the biting wind, just as the seas of Oceania rise inexplicably into the air. The land here rejects even the modest climate fluctuations of its surroundings. The gauntlet runner skids along the frost to stop at the forest's entrance, the icy wind ever present.
Isn't that...
So, according to the stories, our bounty is lurking somewhere within these woods. Beast seems to be quite dedicated to hiding itself. It would seem we have no choice but to lure it out.
Now then,
It's not my preferred way of doing things, but I suppose we need to make a scene then.
speaking of,
According to what we heard at the recruitment center, it previously appeared after it sensed that some Valmos had been killed.
Ah, I got
Aye, so let's hunt down some Valmos then. We must tread with caution in this place, or we may find ourselves surrounded by foes in an open area.
I'm heading out.
Alright, let's get started. Our goal is to ultimately take down Luis, right? Well then, we can't allow ourselves to get stymied by something like this. I need to do my research first. Let me read my note. Oh, there's a relic here!
So, hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Neris is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chests, okay?
What now?
Alright, my notes.
if I...
Okay, Ice Beast. Yeah, fire. It repels
Keep this to
magic.
yourself.
A person stalking the area. Which is kind of scary. But that means... what we'll probably aim for is... Basilio needs to be in. Stroll can be swapped for Yufa. And as for our equipment, I am going to swap to Wizard.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
I start off with Batra, that's good. She's got really powerful fire spells on the Masked Dancer is the only thing. But she should be something else. So let's start off with the details regarding this synthesis. So, Boatona, Masked Dancer, Summoner. Okay. She doesn't need to be the wizard. Well, that's just the thing, ain't it? She should be something else, for all intents and purposes. But I don't think I will. Yufa, however...
Sounds like a lovely time.
Gosh. It's such a strong archetype. And Basilio's Berserker is not even close.
Hey, nice.
So we'll go into the inherited skills.
That is...
Yeah, skill inheritance. I have 3 skill sets to pick from. I'm going to bring Eddie, Yama, and then I'm going to... Oh no, I shouldn't be the one who has these. No, 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 no. I need to have... something else. Guess Megiddo doesn't hurt. Last Tier Ninja has 20%. You can boost to 25% more. 30% and Requiem Staff. Wow. Well, that steals Magla, though. Plunder
Alright.
Magic, yes please. And then... a passive, probably, like Ice Dodge or something.
All right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I need to... Nobody besides... Wow. Well... So it's not gonna end up being her. It's probably gonna end up being Basilio, thinking about it. Oh, nope, not your dancer. I need it for your summoner. Right. Oh, he hasn't studied anything. Never mind. I forgot about that. He hasn't studied anything. So he has no skill inheritance. Somebody needs to... It's probably gonna be Juna. She's gonna have... Yeah, Tetra Break.
All right.
Oh, that's Repel Physical. Do I have... Oh, Heartbreak Stratagem. That's probably really expensive. Dekaja's not gonna work, so it has to be... Yeah, that removes all buff effects.
All right.
It's gotta be that one. Dang, that's expensive. Alright, well, that's fine. New memorandum already? Solstice Crossing. Picture a spot northeast of Altaberry. The vivid contrast of color between the silver snow-capped mountains of distant Montario and the rich autumn foliage at the mountain's base is arresting enough to stop travelers in their tracks. This place, where 2 seasons seem to be thriving in tandem, has long been called the Land of Autumn and Winter's Crossing. Everfrost Forest. A forested path in the northeastern mountains of Montario, rarely traveled due to the perpetual snowfall obstructing the entrance and the area's infamously barren yield. Uniquely for its elevation, snow in this region never melts, no matter the season. While some suspect a local magic effect at play, the region's relatively low importance has stalled any actual research into the matter. Got something under history. Malva. A settlement in South Montario where dwellings are carved into the mountain. Its people are disinterested in trade, as the dairy farming from the alpine animals grants them self-sufficiency. Thought to be an archaeological site of an indigenous people who first carved the caves, theory holds little water as there is no evidence of a writing system and no historic points of interest. Perhaps attracted by its mystic nature or in order to escape the city's bustle, many Ishkia have moved here hoping to enjoy a quiet life, and the village is thus called a place for recluses.
What
I
now?
just realized I need to swap. I either need to do Bot Scorpion or do Dusky Fly. Poco Rod for increased fire attack, but I'll do Dusky Fly. Oop, that's what he had. That's why. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Stroll, you can have that back. No, I'm gonna instead do... I'll do the Foco.
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright, let's go in. Ah, someone's... Not a DM. Oh wow, visibility is very low.
Right.
You lot seem awfully confident in your abilities.
Well,
We've seen our fair share of battle, that's all. Well then, you're undoubtedly already aware, but in a snowy locale like this, there's lots of frost monsters about. Strong fire magic would be most useful here, but even veteran warriors like you should fear the Noctiluca. Can't be defeated in the same way as the other monsters around here. Noctiluca? Hello, Jeppo.
Right there. Come on! Charging in.
You're a beast!
they found us.
Nope,
Here we
not
go.
what I meant to do.
Put up much of a fight.
Everyone!
Look at these cool things that I am going to run away from.
Let's run!
So I wanted to pick up the thing,
Be
not get into a
careful.
fight.
There's more of them.
There they are. Time for some close call. Right there. Forward! Charging in. Time for some
Come
close
on!
This is
The Tail series really likes red hair. Yes, they do. Indeed they do.
These are just small fry. If we play it cool,
Light.
we'll cruise right
Light.
through.
Dancer! Burn!
I will fight with. Let's set it up.
If you would.
Yeah, just blow it up.
Looks like that's all of them. Great job, everybody.
Not bad.
How's metaphor? It's good.
Good for you!
I learned a new ability.
Well, I hope we've seen the last of them.
Great. Everything seems to loop.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
I knew I could count on you. Our immediate vicinity is secure. We should be safe.
Yeah, we're not gonna get bonus turns when fighting the boss monster in this area because of snow. I would be very happy if Abyss got remastered.
Right there.
Ouch.
I can feel greater power within.
There they are. Push through.
Did it!
Come on.
Whew. That should do it.
I see the enemy. Let's push through.
Such an elegant fighter.
Right there.
That was brilliant.
Watch out.
Well, there's Plateau.
I see the enemy. Me ears are freezing, ain't they?
A fairy? Ah, I'm so cold, I'm hallucinating. No, I must be being beckoned to the world beyond.
Wait.
Sorry, buddy, that's not my job. We're here to take down a bounty. What about you? Why'd you come here without the proper equipment? I'm looking for that bounty as well. I hail from a nearby village. When I heard that a horrible monster appeared, I couldn't just sit here and do nothing.
Okay then.
And you just ran out in the clothes you had on? I admire the passion, but it wouldn't do anyone any good if he froze to death. Well, after the 8 hours? Oh. Yes, you're right. The burning passion I felt when I leaped into action has cooled off. I suppose I should let you deal with the monster.
Till next time, eh?
I'd better make my way back before I lose my bearings again. Oof, it's cold. Okay, that connects there. This is a windy path.
Right there. Come on! Push through!
That was well done.
Forward!
Yeah, nice work.
There they are.
Oh,
Get ready.
we're here. I can already sense our bounty, as well as another presence. Wait, really? All we did was kill 3! A monster with 2 heads. Undoubtedly, this is the great ice beast of which we've heard so much about. Hang on now. What's that behind him?
Oi!
Hey, you! It's dangerous there. Stay away from that monster and get behind us. What monster? No, this presence is a divine sign of the coming age. It is a testament heralding a new epoch written according to Lord Luis's gospel. And when all has been effaced, within that void, Lord Luis shall establish a new nation. This beast and I, we are here alike to aid him.
Wait.
Is this soul truly an associate of Luis?
No.
No, this one's an adherent. The devotion's all one-sided like. Many of his lot among the frontline soldiers pushed to fanaticism by frustration with the top.
However,
But what's he doing with a monster? That thing certainly doesn't play nice with people. It's a ferocious beast. When we first met, the beast had been grievously wounded. Teaching an injured beast some manners is simple, with the help of an igniter, that is. That a legendary beast would be at my command. Why, surely that is divine providence. And so together we combat any who would make an enemy of Lord Luis. Wait, could it be that you are the self-proclaimed prince that would defy Lord Luis? Ha ha! Providence blesses us further. Killing you would beckon Lord Luis's world closer yet.
I'm going.
Don't believe words will reach him. So come, get ready, everyone. All we do to see Lord Luis's world realized. And so do I hereby consign all of you to oblivion.
Behold this power!
Okay.
Raging fire! Wait, what area is supposed to be this?
Raya!
He drains fire. And you're the one. Okay.
By this power. Hold on. I'm counting
Oh,
on
I have to
Even my
pass.
strength- I can do this.
I can at least summon a physical attack.
Okay. Thought I had
Wasn't
them.
that supposed to be its weakness?
Watch me! This might sting.
Okay, there we go.
fire! It wasn't enough?
We end this now.
Yes, it is October.
Show them our metal.
Summoner. It is your turn!
Wait. Okay.
Do you stand ready?
You better be ready. Get wrecked! You
I
serious?
thought you hit its weakness.
This is just what I need! Going for the weak spot!
You see
By
the
the
fight.
tower.
You shall
Burn!
have it.
What?
Give them no
Supposed to be
opening.
its weakness.
Alright.
Damn it all!
Here I go! Come
Yeah.
forth now!
Do you stand ready?
You're out of here.
I thought you hit its weakness.
Might
Don't underestimate me.
we might end up killing the guy before we get to the commends on.
Fire! I could have done it.
We're supposed to be its weakness.
But the commands on might actually die before the mage. I don't know.
Show them our metal.
They're not gonna die at the same time.
Closing in on the enemy from a distance then!
They're like about
Take
the
my
same.
first power! Heed me!
You seek a fight? You shall have it.
Get wrecked! You serious?
I thought you hit its weakness.
Do you stand ready?
And Heartbreak Stratagem again.
Wizard! Burn! What?
Wasn't
Let's
that
go.
supposed to be its weakness?
He killed himself to bring it back.
I can do this! Come forth now!
I thought you hit
that
its
would do
weakness.
Who should I
more.
beat down first? Here I go!
I call upon a royal soul! Burn!
Kidding me.
It's okay.
Wizard! Fire! It wasn't enough?
It's fine. We don't need to worry.
Let us combine our powers!
We should do exactly
this.
that, actually.
Heed me!
But I
Was it
thought
not
you hit
enough?
its weakness.
Stay in.
Come here! Ah!
This is just what I need!
What? But I thought you hit its weakness.
Alright.
Let's go. Maybe lend me your strength.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
Burn! What?
But
I
thought
shall
you
do
hit
my
its
best.
weakness.
If we
And
all
then
live
Dragon
to-
God. Yeah. Easy.
Okay.
Right. I could get used to this.
Possible. The beast is a symbol of the upcoming upheaval. A proof that the world responded to Lord Luis's will. To see it defeated is...
Hey!
Wake up, mate, and have a look around with your own eyes. Ugh.
Damn it.
Listen, I was a soldier too, so I get where you're coming from. After a while, it all feels so hopeless and suffocating. Feels like it wouldn't be so bad to see this country turn to ash. Luis will break everything apart, that I've no doubt. The injustices will be gone, sure, but also the good things. The important things. He'll come for it all.
Hey.
Does that truly sit right with you? Your friends, your family, places where you shared meals. Must be one thing in this world you couldn't bear to lose, isn't there? Once those things are gone, they'll be gone forever. There must be another way, besides burning all of it down. But we've no other choices left to us.
See this?
Look at this lad here. He's just a scrawny little elder, I admit. But I believe he's got more power than Luis, truly. Admittedly, you must possess an immense power to fell the great ice beast, but
Yeah.
strength isn't just about raw power. Look at him. Even with things being the way they are now, he's still offering you a helping hand. He really wants to create a world where no one has to shed tears over injustice. Reckon there's more hope in that ideal than in the world Luis is trying to make. Truly, world without tears. Please believe in me.
Leave it to me.
Goals are different. Instead of trying to destroy, you actually want to build things up. Alright, I understand now. I'll place my faith in you, and I'll hold the line.
I'd love your help if you can.
Speaking with all honesty, I've also met others who share my concerns, and I will tell them of you. I shall take my leave. He's left us. I assume that he intends to rejoin his fellow deserters.
Now then.
Yeah. Well then, back to the entrance for us too? Or must we still find that so-called relic? I want to explore more.
Goodness.
We've already spent too much time faffing about in this freezing place. Let's finish this up quick. Oh, what was that? Did a little growl. So I didn't have to kill all the Valmo, I just had to kill
Not bad.
some of them.
I'm sure you'll find a use for it.
Not half bad. Hang on to that.
Hello.
Right there. Time for some close.
Remember, before it's too late, might be wise.
Charging in.
Marvelous.
There's a lot more map. Hello.
We found some.
Not half bad.
Oh.
This stone possesses a most peculiar shape. It also emits the faintest glow.
Okay, so
You know, now that I think about it, could this be one of the relics that Nereus was talking about?
come on.
Regardless of what it is, let's go ahead and show it to Nereus. The stone could be a relic, just as Gallica suspects. I'll take it back with me and see what Nereus thinks it is. You did not teleport me back to the... Okay, good.
We're spotted.
There they are.
Blades at the ready.
If you are struggling, twould do you well to heal.
Forward!
Amazing! Great moves
It's a good
back
thing
there.
fighting heals me.
I see the enemy.
Come on!
Before
right,
it's too
how's
late,
that?
might be wise.
I
Openberg's
continue to
level
grow.
64.
There they are. Time for some close.
Before it's too late, might be wise.
I'll be fine. I appreciate you guys' concern, but got a passive that lets us heal.
I see the enemy.
Push through! Dad!
Forward!
I can feel greater power within.
Ancient God's Fang.
Not bad at all, I'd say.
Draw steel. We are spotted.
Right there.
Amazing!
There they
Great
are.
moves back there.
Charging in.
If you intend to take risks,
There.
I might suggest healing first.
Right there.
Come on!
I've got a feeling you need healing. That rhymes.
Alright, so that's the entirety of this dungeon. I don't think there's much reason to linger since it's just one area. Goodness, this place is kind of like a maze. Okay, good. I am going the right way, though.
Right?
Beware of the Noctiluca. It can't be defeated in the same way as the other monsters. Okay. I don't know
What
what
now?
that means, but it ended up being fine, so...
Magic Seeker!
I'm getting stronger.
Alright.
Hey,
Yeah, let's
Okay,
return
then.
to town.
right?
The bitter cold of that forest was something else, wasn't it? Just thinking about it is enough to get me shivering again. I do hope that the people who live nearby may now experience some peace. They've suffered more than most, so I take satisfaction in aiding them. The bounty has a big payout too, so we're helping ourselves and the people at the same time. Birds and meat stone. That's the best kind of help, isn't it? You'd better report in and let them know that the deed is done.
That's got me thinking.
Yeah, Parapus or not, this chill is the worst. That hot spring can't open up fast enough.
Of course.
If that's the case, why not hit the road? You can use the bath cask on the runner. We've 7 days left until the deadline, so should be plenty of time for a dip. I'd thought myself utterly exhausted, but this meal is delectable. I shall sleep well after such a feast. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. Alright.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Woo!
Here.
On the path you walk, I doubt you can afford to turn down such an investment. Spend it wisely. She gave me 15,000! Whoa!
All right.
I'm sorry.
You!
Alright then.
It is quite late for you.
Let's go.
But it was nice. See you free hanging out.
Catch your eye.
I hope the next 30 minutes are good for you. Oh, could that be the Frostpoint Horn? You really defeated it. Well, I suppose it's no surprise given your level of skills. There was a deserter aiding the bounty, convinced it was a harbinger sent to bring down this corrupt country. That might have been why it was so difficult to find. It was probably covering its tracks.
Saved me a lot of work.
That does make sense of why we lost track of it. Appreciate the report, and here's your reward.
We did it.
120! Yay!
Alright.
And what's a little more courage, right? I keep this between us, but I've been seeing more and more disorders across the country lately. You've seen how strange the world has become these days. With His Eminence Forden dead, everyone has gotten a bit restless.
Yeah.
The whole thing's a headache, huh? The whole country's in disorder. Sure, things will change if we take down Luis. But in the end, that soldier did eventually decide to support us. I'm sure it'll be easier to resolve this problem once you're king. You're the reliable type, aren't you? Then we're happy to keep doing just that. Do you have any more? No.
Alright then.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, can't hang out with Nearest while the Gauntlet Runner is...
Okay. What's the plan?
Now then.
This place.
So is it just snowy here? Is that what the
We
thing
have a
is?
pending request there.
I know we can fly, but it's so far. Had a monster hunt request there, didn't we? Is everyone ready?
Now there's a spot.
Of course I am. Whatever's in store, it's no match for us.
Yeah, but
Where are we, gameplay-wise? Apparently we have 6 days until the final battle, quote-unquote, but I don't believe it.
It's your call.
Great. Let's move out.
The game is not, there's no way. I'm expecting a fake out ending where it's like, it's setting you up for it
What
to
to
be the
pick?
end, and then it isn't. Oh, I didn't cook anything last time. I forgot. Nothing new. May as well make one of these.
No,
Heard it before, so we're skipping it. The food section has some beautiful illustrations, and Basilio seems to have sketched Fidelio with a big smile. I've never seen Fidelio smile like that. I'm guessing that's something only people he was close to ever saw. Basilio's handwritten— oh yeah, that's the same.
Alright.
So more imagination.
Hey, did you see outside?
Boy there, have you thought to take a look outside? I'm stopping us for a moment.
Long thought to be a fairy tale, the decaying estate stretches across an island in the sky before them. A floating island would be remarkable enough, but the remnants of man-made architecture found here is the true marvel. And yet, those who could see it in the sky through magical means were forbidden from speaking a word of it by the sanctus powers that be. The Gauntlet Runner descends upon legend, its occupants unable to fathom what sort of civilization could have thrived among the ruins.
That's...
Is this floating? It's floating, right? If I move, it won't come crashing down? Could it be?
Is that?
Ah, unbelievable! Truly unbelievable! I nearly passed onto the heavens just by looking at this! An island floating in the sky. I thought stuff like this only existed in storybooks. I've also heard those legends about the ancient people who lived among the clouds. Can't believe I'm actually seeing it in person. Oi, take a look at that! There's some wreckage on that floating island over there. An impossibly tall stone tower with glass windows. But it's definitely man-made.
What do you mean?
They're all worse for wear. But it resembles the basement level of the Dragon Temple, doesn't it? Wonder how it got wrecked like that. By war.
Look at that.
Maybe it was destroyed in a war.
Yes, but...
If a country that had technology and magic that advanced went to war, I can't even imagine how destructive and horrible that'd be. This is all that remains of someone's dreams. Thinking about it like that really gets me down. Dreams, you say? Then perhaps it is a lesson for us. No matter the magnitude of your accomplishments, all will be lost eventually. I don't think so.
No.
That's not true.
Right?
That's right. Might be able to hold on to our dreams. Just have to be careful to not lose sight of them. Thinking about once prosperous civilizations has helped to broaden my wisdom.
Alright.
I really need to work on my eloquence.
Now then.
Well then, if we're all done pontificating, I think everyone living in the now would like us to get back on track.
Here.
And I'll entrust this to you. I've made sure to capture all the little details, so you can properly describe the scene to people who haven't seen it. Decaying estate drawing. I'll keep Nereus's drawing as a souvenir of my journey.
Infringing upon the heavens, the Tower of Insolence appears before their eyes. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner, disturbing countless years of unbroken silence, lands confidently in front of the tower.
Here.
You know, it's a proper tower when it's massive even from the sky. Wonder how many floors it has. We are to find and defeat a monster here, yes? Right. Defeat the Ziakropos and bring back the Bramblethorn baton.
Sam.
All this to prove we're strong enough to take on Luis? Bit much, yeah? Without anyone else to turn to, he was contemplating taking on Luis by himself. We couldn't let that stand. Right, taking down Luis is our charge, so let's prove we're up to it.
True.
Putting your mettle to the test every once in a while is good for you. Monsters like these should pose no threat by comparison to Luis anyway. And if there's treasure to be gained in the process, we truly kill two birds with one stone.
Got a sec?
This is a real monster den, alright. You can already sense them. Take it slow, Zububby.
What now?
Let's start by reading our little info card on the giant of the Tower of Insolence.
Keep this to yourself.
Bows and spears. Bows and spears, huh?
By the chivalrous spirit of the night.
She's not very... She's not gonna have a bunch of strength no matter who she has equipped. That's just a fact. So I should probably... Maybe she should be the magic knight and I'll give her magic skills to use?
I will protect the things closest to my heart.
And then I'll be... What will I be? I guess I could stick to Magic Seeker. Yeah.
The freedom of a wanderer.
Nice!
I'll let her be... Ugh, she doesn't have high attack either. Hello, furry metal ferret. I'll just let
My
her
aim shall be sure no
anyway.
matter where my target may be.
Knight's bracelet. Alright, and then... I'll do... I gotta get a pierce.
All right.
I'll do Myriad. And... Hex.
All right.
Oh, it's only
That
usable.
did-
It's only usable from the back row, so I gotta watch that. Okay. Oh, ads are about to start playing, so take this as an opportunity to take a break, and I'll be back in a little bit to finish setting up my team. Trying to to think, what skills do I put on it?
All right.
I don't think that's gonna work. I think they're weak to electricity.
All right. All right.
Eddie. She's the gunner right now. Probably want to do
All right.
poison and
All right.
hex. We got some new memorandum, which is the decaying estate. Territory on a series of floating islands. Their sheer height puts them past any casual observer's sight, so almost none know of them. Several massive gray tower-like structures stand tall on the islands, glass littering the area around them. On rare occasions, if the weather is just right, a star-like twinkle can be seen in the nearby sky. Most believe this to mark a giant magma crystal floating in the sky, though it is actually a trick of the light scattered by the island's glass. Well, let's go into this tower, shall we?
Okay then. Let's go.
Right
Oh, hi there.
On your guard.
Catch!
You're a beast.
I see the enemy.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
Impressive. Your training
there's
has
a beetle.
paid off.
I see the enemy. Push through! Alright, how's that?
Nice. Treasure chest.
This is amazing.
Absolutely marvelous.
Staff of Creation. Ooh.
Right there. Let's push through! Catch!
Did it!
There they are. Come on!
I can feel the power coursing through me.
I see the enemy. Push through!
That was neatly done.
That might be of use later.
Yes, it just might.
Look,
Since this place does not see many visitors, it seems monsters are not so wary here.
Please, take
All right.
care.
Their lack of fear is a sign of strength. Let us be wary ourselves as we move forward. I just realized, Ziakropos. It's definitely not going to be weak to electricity. I need to change that
What now?
inherited skill. It's Juna's, right? Yeah.
All right.
Well, that's a whole grouping
There
of
they
them.
are. Forward! Charging in! Forward! Fierce. Right there.
I shall rise to the occasion.
Time for some close combat. Catch!
Incredible!
All right.
Power feels stronger still.
It's a whole bunch of them.
There they are.
Forward! Nice.
Right there.
Strength.
That was neatly done.
Catch!
That's the way.
I see the enemy. Charging in.
There we go.
Let's maintain this momentum.
Daring start fighting. They're weak to darkness.
Weak to darkness, huh?
Straight through.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
Unfortunately.
Scour!
Oh no.
Follow me.
Stubborn, hey?
Ah, it's gonna run.
There they go.
There is still danger here. Stay
Come on, cat! I see the enemy. There they are.
Okay, there we go.
This looks valuable.
Incredible.
Woo! Some nice gloves. Door. Ah.
I see the enemy. Time for some close. Charging in. Time for some close.
Does it seem that I've grown stronger?
I can feel my power growing.
These guys give a lot of EXP. I'm very tempted.
Right there. Charging in. Time for some close.
Amazing. Great
Charging in.
work back there.
Ah.
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Hey,
Boy, ain't it about time we get after it. Got my hackles up.
Ready?
Here. I think it is. Everyone, get ready. I'll record my journey.
Yep. What do you think?
I have a feeling there's something we need in there, but it could get violent. You up for this? Let's go.
I beg your pardon, but
I've no doubt that monster with only one eye is the Zeokripos. We must claim that club, hopefully without being struck by it ourselves.
However,
Seems to be best to take it down at the same time as its fellows. We've only found one to begin with. Huh, if it's only got one eye, we can blind it in half the time, yeah? That's plenty to work with, so let's start pounding it.
Gangway!
We're out of time to figure it out. On your guard, everyone.
here I go! Behold! Was
But
it
I
not
thought you
enough?
hit its
it's
weakness.
okay. Let's go. Cat! What?
But I
I will
thought you hit its
behold this
weakness.
power! How's this? Thank you.
I'm ready whenever. All right.
Just charge up.
I feel so slow.
heavy.
No way.
Sniper! Straight through!
Wait,
I thought
wasn't
that would do
supposed to be its
more.
Let's stay
weakness?
calm. Let's set it up. No. Magic Seeker! Come on! What? That should have done it.
But I thought you hit its
I'll
weakness.
give you... Watch me! Let's keep cool.
That was helpful.
Here I go.
Wait, my charge is gone. Oh no, not charm.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all in one fell swoop.
Sniper! Behold!
But I
That should
thought
have
you hit
worked.
its weakness.
I will fight with Vitus power. Cat! What?
But I
Don't
thought you hit its
catch
weakness.
Ignite! Raging fire!
Okay, let's do this.
They're pretty tough.
be careful.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing. You're out of here.
What was that?
That attack.
You.
Alright, fine.
I pray you're ready. Straight through. Was it not enough?
Let's take Magic Seeker. Come on! It wasn't enough.
Wasn't that supposed to
This'll
be
be
his
a
weakness?
magic night.
Keep it together.
We'll heal this
That helps.
time.
That helped us out.
Thank you.
I'm ready when... Berserker!
Trivial.
Good that we all
Oh,
resist.
souls of kings, give me strength. That should have worked.
I will fight. Let's go. Cat! Stay sharp.
Oh.
It's not over
That
yet.
was amazing. Don't.
This is just what I need. Howling wind.
There we go.
Not bad, eh?
Right then.
Brilliant! Got what we came for. Watch where you touch this thing, though. Awful damn prickly. Not bad, considering the monster we had to take down. Hope that's proof enough of our ability.
Shall we away?
Shall we return to the entrance, then? Nope.
Well,
Guess if we've come this far, we may as well go further. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Ah!
There's gotta be something more to these towers that'll be revealed later.
Ah!
Because the boss is not at the top of any of these.
This is...
But yeah. This is a good level grind dungeon.
What now?
It's tempting. Because everybody has maxed rank 1 archetypes except for Basilia, who has none even, like, studied.
what?
All right.
Let's call it.
What now?
Weighing my options here. Let me do it at least one more time. A whole pass from floor 1 to plateau.
Right there. Time for some close combat. There they are.
Hey, great job.
Right there. Charging in.
Very impressive.
Exemplary.
There they are. All right. How's that? Right there. Come on. I see the enemy. All right. How's
Stash
that?
that somewhere safe.
Right there. Come on. There they are.
Looks like it could be useful.
I I see the enemy. Forward! Time for some close combat. Charging in. Forward!
You look stronger already.
I leveled up.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
Yeah, nice work.
There they are.
Exemplary.
I see the enemy.
Impressive. Your training has paid off.
Charging in. Forward!
I won't let you escape.
Charging in.
There
No,
we
he
go.
got away.
That was well done.
Impressive as ever.
Right there. Time for some close combat.
Great job, love.
Those elementas are really just for archetype EXP, though.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Forward! Charging in. Forward!
Let you escape.
Time for some close combat.
His power grows stronger still.
And just a little bit more.
There they are. Charging in. Time for some close combat.
I'm better and stronger. My archetype's abilities feel stronger.
Are you all right? Don't push yourself.
Like, that's so good. So many ghosts. Ah! It's so tempting.
All right.
Let's head back.
What now? If you would protect, sometimes you must destroy.
I also realized I really need to rank up that. I need to max my berserker. Hello, Days. I should max up.
I see the enemy.
We're respawning.
Forward!
Oh
Charging in.
my god, my
Time
attacks
for
are
some
so
close combat. Charging in.
Push yourself so hard. Don't let them win.
There they are. Charging in. Forward! Time for some close combat.
I keep
Charging in.
missing.
Time for some close combat.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
It's cool, but that's really
What now?
slow.
Right there. Let's push through.
Marvelous.
There they are. Come on.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Right there. All right. How's
You
that?
feel the power coursing.
There they are.
Come on.
Such an elegant fighter.
Exemplary.
Right there.
That was neatly done. Let's take it. We may yet find a use for it.
This way. Yeah, hello. I am in a dungeon. An optional one, but a dungeon all the same.
I see the enemy. Charging in. Time for some close combat. Charging in.
Smash it!
I can feel greater power within.
You're a beast!
There we go.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I'm stronger than everything in this area to the point where I don't have to fight them in a squad battle.
Ready.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
Incredible! This power feels stronger
There they are.
still.
Time for some close combat.
Maybe a precautionary heal wouldn't hurt.
Charging in.
Your minds will win the day. Heal if you must.
I see the enemy. Forward!
Oh my god, please, guys.
Charging
Gotta
in.
get away.
Forward!
Oh my god. Okay, don't attack elementals with that archetype.
Amazing!
They don't move fast
Great
enough.
move back there.
That really sucks.
We seem to have defeated them all.
Charging in. Forward! Charging in. Time for some close combat. All right, how's that? Charging in.
Amazing! Great move back there.
Alright.
There they are. Forward! Charging in. Time for some close combat.
Great job, love.
Forward!
Skill.
Are you alright? Don't push yourself.
Goodness. So what's my Berserker at now? It's rank 6, almost 7. I also don't think I've ever read for the Berserker. I don't think I've gone into academia. Yeah, I've definitely not. Considering he was telling me about it. Looks like research documents about the Berserker archetype. In times of yore, there lived heroes who abandoned logic and reason in the name of power. Their souls together formed the power of the Berserker. Among them, the elite rampaging force, Crusher of Bones, before whom an enemy's courage shrivels, I dubbed the Destroyer. The Berserker archetype has but one ambition: amass the power to physically decimate its enemies. But to dedicate oneself fully to a single purpose is to eschew and discard all others. Let no Berserker forget this truth.
You don't say.
So, this archetype is basically a physical attacker, hell-bent on overpowering its foes. But in exchange, it's got basically nothing in terms of defense or magic. Yeah? I think that's all of the archetypes. Yeah, all of the research... Nope, there's one more research note. It's locked. I don't think I can read it. So there's still one person left? That I've just not found? They're not a party member. I mean, there's no way at this point, right? Because this side, all of them are open. Yeah.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Mask experiments. Ooh, Berserker's mask. Oh. And the general. Now we can do summon experiments. Oh, we can make the Minotaur. You can now summon the... You can now use the summoner archetype to call upon Guptaro's king, who uses powerful multi-target strike attacks. There we go. It still is really expensive to study the... The summoner is cheaper than it was, but... Yeah, there are no more archetypes to learn, it seems. Just to rank them up. That's all I need to do. Which is where it's really tempting, but I'll hold back. Yeah, also I need to move myself to the front row. Juna's also supposed to be a front row.
Oh. You'll come.
Yeah. I didn't really mean to go into academia, but
What?
teleport
Galaga.
back.
Let's call it.
And I guess there's not too many opportunities that present itself to max out the first rank of people's archetypes. But it's like,
Hey,
let's go back
Okay
to
then.
town.
right?
I don't need to be in here. Tempting as it is, I've done it once before, and that's why I'm level 60 when Vasily was only level 47.
Now that you mention
The object we got in that tower. Whom did we need to deliver it to again? A Sanctus soldier, I believe. He was a bit zealous about doing in Luis. I believe he was going to reconsider if we delivered this to him. You've got to stop him, so we should do so quickly. Everybody wants to stop Luis, don't they? Hey, Bobby, let's get this to him soon, yeah?
That's got me thinking.
Of course.
Great.
Feeling
6 days.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Woo!
Look at this.
Let's go.
I'll see you again soon.
You!
Okay, let me...
All right then.
Let's go.
There it is. Do I up a virtue, or do I
Ridiculous.
hang out with somebody?
Splendid.
Wait, that dangerous-looking club is the Bramblethorn Baton. I never thought I'd see it. Let me get a closer look. Go ahead. This is a Zyakopos' club, there's no doubt about it. So you really did defeat it. Well, are you gonna say it now? Come on, admit that we're powerful enough to take on Luis. I will admit that you're clearly stronger than the Zyakopos, but it still remains to be seen if you're stronger than Luis. Nevertheless, you took me seriously, and for that I must admit my heart is moved. No matter who it may be, you'll pay genuine attention to anyone in need. You're far more qualified to be king than Luis. Perhaps you really will be able to push past Luis and onto that shining throne. You have my respect, grudgingly.
You've been a real help to me,
Take
you
this
know.
as a token of my support. I hope it will help you in your fight against that vile pretender. Your reputation precedes you, so here, take a little extra. Go on.
Mission accomplished.
More money! And courage. It seems I misunderstood you. For that I apologize. It will be far from easy to defeat Luis, but know that I am on your side. Fight hard.
Yeah.
We appreciate the thought. Let's not let him down.
Ridiculous.
5 days. Which leads
What now?
into...
All right then.
Let's go.
Let's go to the smith.
Hey,
We also have several
Get yourself a good-
appraisables.
Now then. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There, we both have good axes now. So let's see.
All right then.
They're strong.
You're not serious.
Ooh!
I've no idea.
You there?
I came to see the King's Rock, but I am gonna talk to that guy, because I can get more if I do it right.
Let's... Yep.
You're not
I've no idea.
Check this out. What?
Oops, I should have read that. Look, the other candidates are making speeches. There's quite a crowd. Julian, Bubby, you've come at just the right moment. Would you care to partake in a debate with me? I get the feeling this guy just wants to one-up you for the publicity. Let's send him home crying. If you can put the future you're imagining into words, I'm sure people will follow you. It'll be tough, but it's a good chance to hone your skills. Eloquence and imagination.
Salutations.
From what I've seen of your efforts to this point, your actions seem utterly haphazard. How long will you repeat these fanciful escapist promises? You know as well as I that what this country needs is consistency. Concrete measures that will last a century. Allow me to explain in terms even an ignorant child could comprehend. Open your ears now.
That's all.
Let us first recall that all resources are limited. Food, fuel, and magic are precious natural commodities, after all. Under my enlightened leadership, measures will be taken to preserve all intelligent beings. I would limit hunting to ensure the survival of local fauna. The preservation of such diversity will lead to prosperity 100 years from now. That's the ideal nation in my mind's eye. Unlike those dolts who can only see short-term profits, Julian's a true genius. Limit hunting? Does this pompous fool think animals are more important than keeping the people fed? Julian is playing to the scholarly minded. How should I appeal to them? Darn it. This is one of those where it's like, if I say the present day matters too, I get the feeling that that's not gonna work. But this feels weird. You value animals before people?
Hang on.
It sounds like your plans value animals more than people.
No.
You're trusting my words, friend. Nonetheless, we too are intelligent beings, and we must strive for a country where all population can live better. Ta, I knew that. I knew it. Now that he's explained it, I think I'd be okay with giving my support to Julian. I can trust someone that smart, I think. Duh.
Is your brain capable?
I've never won these. I always pick the wrong thing.
Let's give it a shot.
All right.
Holy shit, did it raise my eloquence, though? Yes, let's hang out with Neuris.
Quite.
It's tension in the air is to be expected, eh? What with the fight against Luis looming before us? But don't get too worked up, my boy. More importantly, it's time for a surprise inspection by yours truly. You two found anything of interest on your travels? You mean this? Strange little curio, this. Its mechanism looks quite crude. No, wait a second.
I see.
This one looks to have a little what's-it just here. Oh? Don't tell me. Can't be this simple.
Genius!
Aha! Spot on! Ah, my dear little bundle of joy, how I've been waiting to meet you.
Whoa!
Really was a relic, huh? And naturally, this is where it connects to the other. Yes, I suppose that confirms the hypothesis.
Oh!
Whoa!
Eureka!
Inspiration strikes! An absolute corker of an inspiration. Bubby, it's all thanks to you.
Thank you.
Oh yeah? We have picked up quite a few now. You think we're close to finishing it?
No.
Not quite yet. There's 2 left. The old goat's notes mark the full set at 8 pieces. And of those 2, one is...
Hey.
Say, would you mind joining me on a short jaunt somewhere? Won't take but a moment.
What?
Sure, but where? Home. We teleported back to Grand Trad, whereupon Nurse took us to a corner of the city, to the garage of his mansion. Hey, this place isn't so much a house as it is a gauntlet runner garage, no? Did you actually sleep here?
Quite.
Indeed. I slept, ate, and woke up next to the old girl. Isn't that the stuff of dreams? Oh, so it was here all along, eh? I knew it. Oh, yes, that's the ticket. Fits right into the rest. Well, how now? I found a relic in my own home.
The truth is...
You know, there was an odd little dimple on the last relic. I told you before, didn't I? That back when I was a lad, I found a similar bit of rubbish on my fossil hunts. I realized this relic here, one from my boyhood, was an exact match for the curious little shape made by the rest. Hence our discreet little scavenger hunt.
That's the ticket!
So I tried seeing if the pieces connect, and whiz-bang-pow! Perfect fit! Ah, it's a heavy burden to bear being this generation's greatest mind. What a legend.
Incredible.
And you're a legendary sleuth to boot. Oh, don't stop there, lad. Tell me more of my legends. Been quite a while since I was here last. The nostalgia rather gets to a chap. This used to be my whole life. This is where I dreamed of the skies. It's where my dream was born. Where I strove for those heights. It all came crumbling down.
Rather.
When Hulkenberg dragged me out of my workshop, well, never thought I'd actually find my wings. Coming on this journey with all of you has changed me for the better. And I'll stick with you till the end, you hear? To the end and beyond.
Oh-ho.
Right, well, I suppose I'd better live a long and healthy life then. This battle's just a midpoint, what? It's never a dull moment with you chums. Looking forward to more days of adventure. I can feel Neris's extraordinary trust in me as an ally. Rank 6!
My heart's pounding and my soul's ablaze.
Yay! More skill inheritance. If there's only one more component, what's the safety mechanism? No, too early to say without actually seeing it first. In any case, just one more to go. We've come this far, so we've got to finish it now. I know you can do it.
This one's important.
What?
What? What was that noise? There's not many folks who live on the street in this part of town. Just the wind, my girl. Just the wind.
Right then.
I'm going to clean up a bit first. Grab some things and go. You two head back to the runner first, huh? I'll be along shortly.
Come on!
Whatever you say. Just make sure to come back before it gets late. I parted ways with Neris and returned to the group ahead of him.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Look at this.
All right.
Basilio, huh? Well, let me look at my followers. 6565221. And then, of course, Brigida's at 7. Let's hang out with Basilio. He's right here, I
Now
believe.
what am I to do?
Well, but there's straws, because every time it's gonna tell me about the quest. So maybe I should do straws.
At last.
It's finally time for our showdown against Luis. You seem to be handling this better than I am. The merchant that Stroll's father entrusted with his inheritance mentioned he wanted to talk to us. Perhaps I should go talk to him with Stroll.
What do you think?
Any luck finding leads on the inheritance matter? I found the man holding it for you.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk.
Oh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met, but you were just a babe in your mother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Father and I did charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but I was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital? I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put it in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thought to use it to rebuild our house, but here my father used his fortune to help people. I admit I'm having second thoughts. The refugees of Halia are struggling to survive without permanent housing. And knowing this, I would put these funds to the needs of my home? It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to their hardships for many seasons to come.
Ah.
You are truly a Stroll, lad. Right down to your father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option.
Oh.
It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land from your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin and would easily part with estates they cannot sustain. You could then offer this land to your people to build upon. Would that not give them solace?
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If it's the negotiations you are concerned about, that is where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard of the name Lord Hydron. Best known for his piety, he is well versed in such matters. Lord Hydron? Sorry, did you say Lord Hydron? So you do know him. Well, I can appreciate why you'd recoil from him. But for such an occasion as this, he would be a potent ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you'd need to realize your ideals.
My ideals.
My ideals, you say?
Yes.
I apologize. I'm just caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I gladly accept your generous offer to aid me in negotiations. Hope is only a step behind a clear conscience.
No.
Words I'd hear my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeoned me with it. Wise words to live by. They instilled you with wise words.
Yeah.
Only now do I see that. Back then I couldn't appreciate it. If I can procure new land, all those people could return to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. We could go back to a time of peace, before the human attacked.
Just...
And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin, and I'll have no hope of saving the people of Halia, let alone realizing my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future of many depends on our fight. Our hopes lie with you, Captain. I can sense Stroll's deep-seated trust and newfound resolve.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too.
While in reserve, Stroll will gain experience at the normal rate. There we go.
Thank you.
I owe you my thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
Alright.
I got some more tolerance. I'm very nearly maxed on that.
That reminds me.
You don't mind my asking, did you hear anything else about my father in the search? I guess...
Right.
I'm told he was a man of many virtues. Yes, that sounds about right. I'm glad people still remember him so fondly.
Huh.
Makes me happy to hear it. More so than I imagined. Were my father in the same position I am now, I wonder what he would do. I returned to the others with Stroll, who was still deep in thought. Okay. I could get Heismay to rank 6. Or I could hang out with Juna. I can't find her, right? I don't know if they'll talk to me right now, though. They're not boosted, so I'll probably just do... I could do Heismay and have everybody else be rank 6 so I could focus on the other 3 and not have to worry about them. Yeah.
What to do?
How should we spend our time until the showdown with Luis? It's no exaggeration to say that how we prepare could well be the difference between victory and doom. My apologies, but I must ask a favor from you, specifically concerning my son's urn. I'd like to search the village. If you're otherwise unengaged, might we head there? Let's go.
I'm in your debt.
I shall lead us there, then. On guard for monsters, we made our way cautiously by carriage to the forest near Heismay's village. By Tadari's account, the remains weren't anywhere in the village. He searched homes, streets, even crawl spaces, but found no sign of it. Yet it was surely the work of a villager. No doubt they hid the urn somewhere it would not be found. They'd not have had much time, scant moments to hide it, to avoid arousing suspicions. Which means our culprit must have... taken it out of the village.
Sure.
Maybe they rushed it out of the village?
True.
Agreed. If there's no sign of it within the village's bounds, that would be the logical next step. I suppose it went like this. A villager disagrees with Tadari, but isn't confident in speaking out directly. And then suddenly they find themselves alone with the urn. Then they seize the bones and hurry outside the village. An act of impulse.
Then...
If true, we're sure to find some traces on this road leading to the village. Let's keep an eye out as we move along.
There!
There it is.
Oh,
Thank goodness. And the bones inside are safe too. Just as you deduced.
Right.
Excellent detective work, Heismay. Whatever it takes to hold my son in my arms once again. It was placed haphazard in the shadow of a tree, easily found. It suggests to me the culprit did not truly wish it to be lost to me forever. I can only think that as long as I give up on laying my son to rest here, that will satisfy them.
however...
But, is that truly how this should end? Something still bothering you?
What?
That's...
It's the villagers. They didn't want my son buried there. I would rather have been told. Had we talked openly, perhaps we could have found a spot of mutual satisfaction.
But
they staked no claim, hid themselves outright, and played at accepting me, demonstrating cowardice to one they deemed an outsider. 'Tis a tendency that runs deep, yes, but the village's isolation has magnified it dramatically. Such a shadow cast, their trade and relations may never recover. There are children in that village, too. Ought we really turn our backs on a village such as this? One that grows poorer and more isolated by the day. Let's talk to them. Should we try talking to the villagers about it? You're right. The adults of the village need to address this, for the children's sakes, if nothing else. I'd like to speak with Tadari and the others once again.
For our future.
My time with you all has changed me for the better. Now the time has come to pass that favor on to the villagers. I can sense Haizme's kind-hearted determination and deep trust in me.
I found a way to change. Surely they too.
Did he not have battle hypnosis? Dang. Could I ask you to indulge my selfishness just a bit longer?
My thanks.
Thank you. Let's head back for today and return when we're ready.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
There it is.
Here.
Yippee! More money!
Luis.
We've no idea what Luis's trump card entails, and consequently we cannot know how effective our preparations will be. I never laid eyes on it myself, just heard rumors about some really nasty magic. But hey, a fight's a fight. Just gotta prepare it as best you can and be ready for anything.
The deadline.
3 days remaining in our stay. We should strive to get stronger, yes, but do not forget that earning support from the people also bolsters our chances.
Let's go.
I've decided I must put my life on the line. Hulkenberg.
What now?
What is the info on Luis?
Keep this to yourself.
He can use fire, ice, electric, and wind. So fire, ice, electric, and wind, huh? Are there any... I suppose he can imbue his sword, which would be slash. But yeah, a lot of stuff seem to have elemental weaknesses. So...
New skills, new possibilities.
Ooh. I forgot about the hero's jewel root. Wait, I'm gonna give her the masked dancer back.
I've got just the dance for you. You might say it's to die for.
Of course, the summoner.
This is the power said to belong to a priestess.
Now what am I
What
to do?
followers? Right. Martin, Alonso, Maria, and then of course Yufa and Basilio. I should do Basilio today.
Yo.
Hey, what are you up to? Luis is waiting for us. Gotta make sure we're in top shape to face him. Actually, ads are about to start playing, so we'll hang out with Basilio after they go through. Because I just realized. Got a moment to spare. Got to get down to the shops in Brylehaven at some point. Figured it'd be easiest if we could take the runner. If that's alright, I mean. Sure, of course.
Right then.
Right, let's get moving. I'm starting to sound like Juna again, darn it. Ah, it's you. Hard luck, chum. Afraid your remedy's just sold out. I'll have to check back when the seasons change, huh? That's about all when all the peddlers pass through.
Huh?
Can't wait that long, though. Those herbs are the only things that actually do something for the pain. Strike me down. Is that but you, Basilio? Oh my-
Vinka?
I know those ears. Vinka? You've got to be kidding me. You survived, eh? A god as big as a house. Took the words out of me mouth, mate. Look at you, Basilio. You're bleeding massive. Suppose you'd have to be bigger, though. It's been years since we were kids.
Hey.
By the way, who's this little squirt? Got yourself a crony?
Nah.
Nothing like that. Bubby here's a comrade. No, a friend. Don't have to watch what you say anyway. You won't care what tribe you are. Well, that tracks. Got it rough enough, but suppose nobody knows that side of the world better than an Elda. The name's Vinka. Good to meet you, eh? Me, Fidelio, and Basilio go way back. Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, pleased to meet you too.
Truth is,
Vinka was there with us at the Igniter experiment facility, back when Del and I were kids.
Oh?
Hell, you even told him about the facility, huh? Must be some friend if you could talk about all that mess. Have to say, though, it's damn good to see you. You two ran off, the rest of us were praying you'd make it out alive. Some smartass had it in mind to bet on whether you two lived or died. Except everyone bet on you living, so... that settled that. Guess that means you won. Sounds to me like you won that bet. Well, Fidelio's always been sharp as a blade. Figured as long as they stuck together, they'd have a fair shot.
Speaking of...
Speaking of which, you were after some of these herbs, yeah? Here, take them. Got to mark our reunion somehow.
Serious?
Huh. I mean, I'll not turn them down, but aren't you gonna need them yourself? What, these? No worries. These would have been my just-in-case supply. Go on, have them before I change my mind.
Thanks.
Well, sorry for the trouble, but thanks all the same.
So
how's Fidelio? Got a tongue as sharp as his wits, but I'd love a chat with him all the same.
I'll tell.
Del's gone. He died. Right then. Oh!
Hey.
Hey, what's wrong? I'm fine. Just slept wrong and got a twinge is all. Always been the only lad I know who can screw up sleeping.
Well then.
Sorry, but I'm headed home for the day. Next time, let's talk more about Fidelio, eh? Right, you... Sure you good there?
Sam.
Shite, if his chest's hurting that bad, it's a wonder he sleeps at all. Well, one way or another, we got the herbs. Looks like I owe you and Vinka's, Bubby. Oh, I got it. I'll cook up something for you. I know I don't look it, but I'm a hell of a chef, me. I look forward to it.
Right then.
You'd better. Even put a smile on Del's face, my cooking did. We're both partial to Parapet's food anyhow.
Leave it to me.
Done deal. I'll whip you up a real feast, so I hope you're ready. I can sense Basilio's kindness and trust. That is a rank 2.
Hope you're ready.
Yippee! What is this one? Increases evasion when Basilio is attacked by a beast or human monster.
Listen.
Hey, did you hear? They found a clergyman's body over by the church.
What in the world?
His neck was broken, right? It's horrifying. It's bound to be some pagan from out of town. A murder. Nasty business, that. Gotta get back before we get caught up in anything messy. Back to Altaberry Tavern. A Juna night from the looks of it. Yeah, I actually can't do anything but hang out with Juna. She's the only option.
all right.
Let me check real quick though.
Let's go.
I want to go to the Upper Sky Bridge and see if anybody is on the podium. Nah, no one's on it.
You're not serious.
Wrong Wrong button. Nah, let's hang out with Juna. Second? Okay.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Luis. I've been waiting for this moment for so long. I think I've got butterflies. Oh, are you free right now? I have a favor to ask. It's about that festival in Brylehaven. I need to start preparing, so would you mind accompanying me? Sure. I knew I could count on you. If you could do your teleport thing and get us to Brylehaven. I got separated from Juno while we were trying to avoid her getting seen. Uh-oh.
Come now.
How about a flower for your loved one? They're rare beauties, bound to impress. Huh? Is that a child? Cute kid, but I don't recognize the tribe. I need to prioritize finding Juna.
Hold on.
What are you staring at, darling? I'm over here.
What?
What? What is it? Is there something on my face? I was worried I lost you.
No.
Huh?
Oh, you were? Thank you.
Then.
Well, shall we press on? We've got to meet up with Capra. The show is proceeding apace. We have a stage under construction at the Coliseum. And for your outfit, last year's dress is being refitted for you, Lady Juna. Ah, and regarding a little thank you gift we're preparing.
No.
Oh, please, that's unnecessary. If there are any proceeds from this, pay it forward to the audience. Is that possible? That's quite generous of you, Lady Juna. We're so blessed to have you singing for us. The whole town is buzzing with excitement.
Wait a second.
Oi, that you thieving crooner? What brings the high and mighty songstress to sing at our lowly labor festival, eh?
Huh?
Why, you ask? Well, because I was invited. Liar. You slithered your way into it, you bloody snake. It's all you Nydia know how to do.
Come now.
Murtis, please. There's no need for theatrics. I asked her to sing personally. I'm sorry, but you simply don't have the draw the Lady Juna does.
No way.
That's so. Well, it don't mean I have to accept it. And as a matter of fact, I don't. Don't let her get to you.
It'll be fine.
Oh, I know. I've grown a thick skin over the years. Nothing for it.
My goodness.
I do apologize for that. She was last year's main act, and I dare say she's cross about not being asked to return. Don't worry about it. I've always had enemies, and some have even made attempts on my life. And Capra, the harder something gets, the more determined I am to see it done. That's so very reassuring, my lady. Truly. Well then, I'll take my leave.
Got a second?
It's not that I don't sympathize with her, but crowds are only won through hard work and skill. It's a tough world.
Really?
Yeah.
A natural part of any competitive field. But it's the challenge that makes people so happy to hear me sing.
Let's do this.
Besides, having someone close by to watch over me gives me the burst of confidence I need. I'm talking about you, of course. You got that? I can sense Juna's extraordinary trust in me.
I'm going to give this performance my all.
There we go. She has battle aura now.
Leave it to me.
If I'm going to make this the performance of a lifetime, I have a lot to think about. Let's call it a day, shall we? Can Nydia shapeshift?
Time marches on, and the age
their
of the new king
outward
draws
appearance?
nearer.
She was so small for a second.
Try not to die.
All right then.
I'll see you again soon.
Well, that's probably who I'm gonna prioritize. Yufa. Get that rank 3.
I'll see you again soon. What should we do?
The day of our big battle is coming soon, and I don't want to have any regrets about it. Hey, I wonder if you'd be willing to go to Brilhaven with me, if you've the time to spare. Remember how the other day we met that one Sanctor? Hyperic, I think his name was. I'd like to talk to him some more. Let's go together.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. We came to the front of a tavern, having heard that Hyperic was lingering there.
Well, now...
Sanctor Hyperic, what are you doing at a tavern? I've come to pick up Avi. She helps out here from time to time.
You know,
They told me lots of nice things today for the first time ever. They said I danced really good in front of the customers. You know how to dance, Avi? I do too. My mother taught me a ceremonial dance. Ooh, can you teach it to me someday? Of course. Teach me too.
Well then.
You'll teach me too, won't you?
Yes, of course.
All right. The first thing is to clear your mind and steady your spirit. Mr. Hyperic, I want to practice a bunch and then show Mama. And you may, so long as your prayers are never neglected.
And so now...
Now then, this visit indicates you'd like to learn more of Sanctism, yes? How much do you know about our noble faith, might I ask? Just the basics. A bit here and there. Let us begin with the core of our beliefs. In Sanctism, we receive divine teachings from God. We follow the will of the Almighty God and offer Him our prayers. With a selfless heart, that is.
I see.
A selfless heart. The idea sounds quite different from the Dragon God faith. We aspire to take the hands of our gods in our own to confront difficulties, and yet fight beside them with our own strength. Such are our teachings. I see. While that is an intriguing belief, what of those who haven't the strength to fight? The children, the elderly, or infirm? The anxiety which plagues this world is through no fault of our own, and so we pray to escape these hardships and injustices.
Oh,
It's time to go visit Mama. Mr. Hyperic, Yufa, can we do this talk at the church? Let's go!
well,
Pardon me, Sanctor Hyperic, but what kind of illness is Avi's mother afflicted with? Your concern touches my heart. You are a kind person, Miss Yufa. Oh, it's just... I lost both of my parents when I was around Avi's age. Yufa, are you and Bobby going to to convert?
indeed.
What? Oh, I think you mean convert. If you ever wish to do so, we would gladly accept you into our faith. Unless you find our prayers meaningless. No, that's not what I... We'll decide for ourselves. Nothing is for certain anyway. I see. That is unfortunate to hear. Then I hope this won't be the end of our discussions. We all live with anxiety in our hearts, and it is through Sanctism that we can find salvation. I simply want you to keep that in mind. Oh no!
Oh,
What was that? Nothing more than a breeze. Now then, I hate to cut this short, but I am needed elsewhere. That sounded like somebody in pain. Oh, alright. Thank you very much for your time.
see you later.
Yufa, teach me to dance next time, okay?
no.
That was unexpected. Converting was never so much as a thought I'd had. Your beliefs are your own.
Sure.
Everyone should believe in what they wish to believe.
Indeed.
You're right about that. In fact, since I am no longer a sacrificial priestess, The choice is mine for the first time. I don't think Hyperic was wrong when he said we all have a spiritual anxiety. We yearn for something we can depend on, and for some, that's sanctism. I feel like I better understand sanctism now that I've experienced it myself, and I couldn't have done that without you. It gave me the courage to expose myself to new, unfamiliar things. So now I want to see and learn more about the world, but I also want to be by your side. I can sense Yufa's desire to grow as a person, as well as her deep trust in me. Rank 3.
I see it as my turn to test my mettle.
And now she has Battle Aura. I'm not sure that's the wind. And there's that smell again. Sorry, my head is suddenly hurting. Let's come back here to investigate later. There's something about this place which makes me feel so ill at ease. As we headed back to the group, I worried that Yufa seemed a little unwell. Not good. Oh. Hi, Ismay, huh? But what if... Oh, nope, Juna's just flat out not available. Okay. Well, let me check. Because Ismay's already at the...
Let's go.
I might want to just do public speaking. Even if there's nobody there, which there isn't.
You have no idea it's king.
This place.
Oi!
You're the one who coerced Lady Joanna's confession out of her and got her executed before the masses. Do you intend to suppress sanctism as king? You're not going to protect the pagan faith, are you? What should I say to reach the public's heart? Faith is an individual choice.
No!
As individuals, we must be free to follow the faith of our choice.
Oh.
What a life that would be. Not that I didn't have ideas like that when I was young myself. If that kid takes the throne, it's gonna be a whole new world. Ooh, they liked it!
Now then.
Oh my god! Well, there you go. I am now influential.
Eloquence.
'Tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou aspire to true sovereignty, fill thyself with words from the heart to win the trust of the common folk.
Why, that's...
The conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions may be inflamed. There we go. That's all rank 4, royal virtues. Now it's just, you know, I don't have enough time to get them all to rank 5, but I feel a lot more comfortable with them being,
Time marches on.
with them
and
all
the
being
age
the
of a
same
new
rank
king
instead of
draws
one
nearer.
being a rank below. Especially considering that my compassion or whatever is almost maxed. It was gonna feel really weird. Got any unfinished business around here? We've got to scoot tomorrow, whether you're ready to say goodbye to this place or not. This is where all will be settled. Let us leave no intention unrealized. The prince would want it that way. I genuinely thought you were gonna tell us to stuff ourselves at Montario's restaurants while we still can, but I guess you don't think with your stomach all the time.
Right then.
This is it. Last chance for a tune-up before we take on the biggest of a mage out there. One day left, yeah? Let's get everything done with.
Shall we?
Hang out? Who's available? Ooh. Arden or Alonzo? Or Maria. We could just do Maria again and get her rank 7. But I think I should do some of my rank 5s. Or Basilio. Yeah, let's do Alonzo.
Greetings.
Ah, well met. What are you up to? I've been waiting.
Hey,
Would you mind coming with me to see the landowner?
thank you.
Right. My network already has the info. I'll send the final go-ahead. That'll ensure the landlord takes a certain little-used path so we won't be disturbed. Now, the curtain rises. Just don't do anything too crazy. Alonso! What are you doing here? What are you planning? Have you heard? A little bird told me your daughter has a man she fancies. What was his name again? Oh, right. Cuculus. Did you say your goodbyes to her before you left? Or had she gone out somewhere?
You bastard!
What have you done to my daughter, you cur? What happens to your precious daughter depends on you. Tell your guards to give us a little space.
Now!
What are you after? My life? If you're offering it, sure. But there's something I want more. Tell me, where do your desires truly lie?
What?
My desires? What the hell are you getting at? To get into your purse strings, I had to use everything at my disposal to look into you. What I found was rather discomfiting. Allegedly, you've committed several atrocities in various villages, yet the many villagers still respect you. I'd assumed you'd used money or force to make them submit, but I was wrong. Perhaps you've hidden your true intentions this whole time. Explain yourself. She's 5 years younger than me, yes? She's quite lovely when she smiles. Just like her mother. With such a beautiful little family at stake, you've no choice but to obey what your conspirators told you behind closed doors.
That's right.
You were a beloved father, an upstanding man, and they noticed. They fed you lies and flattery in turn. One moment you're praised, the next threatened. And before you knew it, you'd fallen in line with the oppressors of the weak. Can't break free. It's a rather pitiful tale, don't you think?
Silence!
What do you know? How could you possibly understand the depravity that taints this world? I have 3 daughters. And those dastards, they...
Tell me.
Don't you wish you could end this ruse? I'd have quit long ago if I could have. I don't want to be stolen from any longer. I haven't the power to change a single thing.
Ridiculous.
That sounds awfully familiar, doesn't it? Where have I heard those words before?
Well, sure.
I believe you said them, Alonso. Oh, you remember. Well, that's all in the past now. And if I hadn't met you, I would have surely ended up just like him.
Moving on.
Well, I've learned what I wanted to know. Now then, good sir, would you like a chance at redemption? I'll set your daughter free, and I'll even help you atone for your sins, so long as you agree to my terms and cooperate with me. Fine. I accept your offer. You've my word. Ah, ha, ha. You hear that? All right then. It's time for the big reveal. I haven't done anything. Actually, I've never met her.
Hey.
You understand why I told you that load of rubbish, don't you? I took a gamble on you. On what you truly desire. Well, that's one mountain climbed. I predicted correctly and won my bet. What now, then?
But...
What are you gonna do now? I've got a few ideas. You just sit back and look forward to it. In hindsight, I've always run away when things take a turn for the worse. Even when I tried to die, it was to escape my sins. But you've helped me figure out what I ought to do. Something only I can do. Yes, I'm a liar and a cheat, yet I hate those who lie and cheat. I hate the very framework of a world that made me become the deceiver I am. What lies ahead will be the great conman Alonso's work of a lifetime.
Remember your vow.
For this new king who will change this cesspit into a never-before-seen utopia, I'll pull the wool over the world's eyes and then take it for myself. What Alonso's words mean isn't clear, but I can see the steadfast resolution in his eyes. He's decided to place his absolute trust in me. That is rank 6!
I will live to my fullest potential.
There we go! Now, my one party member who hasn't studied the Faker won't have to spend as much when studying it. I'm sure you're dying to know what I have planned, but just bear with me for now.
Farewell.
When next we meet, I'll unveil everything in spectacular fashion. Be sure you don't delay. But for now, farewell. Can rank 4 Juna.
Hey.
We're finally facing off against Louise, right? Oh, guess what? It's time to come pick up my outfit from the tailor. Can we go get it, my good man? We're one step closer to really lifting some spirits, and I treasure these moments. Of course.
Thanks.
Thank you for being such a good sport. Let's head to the tailor in Brylehaven then.
Hello.
Hello there. I've come to pick up my dress for the festival. I thought the Rosant girl who picked it up earlier was in your employ, Lady Juna.
Wait.
A Rosant girl, you say? Couldn't be. The singer from last year? The singer who was shouting at you from last year's festival?
If I
recall, her name was Meritus. And if she's still harassing me, that outfit is in danger.
Hurry!
Perhaps she hasn't gotten far. Let's have a look around. There she is, over there.
Please.
Meritus, right. Did you take my outfit? If so, I'll have it back, please.
What do you want?
Your outfit. Don't play dumb. You're the only one who could have the gall to stoop so low. Oh, really? Well, I did pick up my dress earlier. But it's just so last year. So it's ashes now.
That's...
You wouldn't. You've gone too far. No matter how much you may dislike Juna, there was no need to burn it. It was my dress to do what I want with. They tailored it to my measurements just last year. And they have the audacity to trot you out in the same bloody dress. The comparisons alone would make a mockery of me. You're a big, famous songstress. What the hell compels you to show up out of the blue for a sideshow and steal my livelihood?
Oh.
So you listen. Bow out, or I'll spread those pretty Erica flowers all over the stage. They're poisonous, of course. Perfect for a viper like you. Maybe you'll shed your skin and the world will find out what a cute little thing you really are.
Hold on!
Miss Bobby, don't. Why Erica flowers? I can't. I'm scared. If there are Erica flowers on stage, I'll be with you.
No.
I'll be right there beside you, don't worry. Too true, my ever-reliable escort. I'm sure I'll be fine. I know I was asked to do it, but in a way, I did steal this performance from her. Still, I can't let all the people looking forward to it down now.
So, a song.
Music shares its origin with magic, you know. A song has the power to lift spirits and ease sorrows. As a child, music was my only hope in a way. I want to share that hope with people all over the world through the magic that we call song. People used to say my head was in the clouds, that I was a dreamer, but it's not a dream. It's both my reality and my future. I can achieve it. I will achieve it. You're not so different, I imagine. You're making an effort to take the future in your hands. Quite a pair we make, I can sense Juna's faith in me as our goals align. Rank 4.
I can't get discouraged here.
Excellent.
Now then.
I've decided. Forget the dress. I'll show up just as I am. No bells and whistles.
Thanks.
I appreciate you being here today. Let's stop by Capra to tell him about the outfit and then head back. We're as prepared as we can be, and tomorrow's the big day. Up against Luis, and this time he'll be ready and waiting for you.
You...
Captain, surely you have reservations about this. Forgive me if I'm speaking out of turn. Is your mind truly clear of doubt?
somehow...
I mean to say, if you strike down a man who is not your true enemy, will you truly be able to call yourself a righteous prince? To tell the truth, if I'm being honest,
However...
I challenge you on this only because I think it foolish to be brought to a standstill by it.
May I speak?
I do not believe Louis innocent in the slightest. On the contrary, in but a few months he has slain the king and your comrade besides. Is it any wonder that people seek to end his life? He has lived by a doctrine of power, and his every step has been in service of that purpose. He's sealed his fate, and you, as a contender for the throne, should not waste time deliberating over whether such an ideology is fit to rule. Is that not so?
It'll be all right.
We're already in second place in this contest. Countless people have thrown their support behind you. Never forget that. Ismay made a pretty good point. We're going to take back the country. Can't let any self-doubt stop you in your tracks here.
We can't lose.
Everything we've done has been for this day. So let's take it all in and stick it to Luis. Varela and Grius, and everyone we've lost. Let's do this.
Yeah.
That's the spirit. All the pain we've endured will be your power in the end.
Right.
I don't want a king who believes might makes right. There's no reason you can't be a contender yourself.
Besides.
And now that you've declared yourself the prince, it's not like you can afford to fall on your face in front of everyone anyway.
That reminds me.
Eurus apparently wants to make some kind of grand entrance into Grand Trad with the Skyrunner. Despite everything going on, that's his biggest priority. But maybe that's exactly what we need to make this work.
Okay then.
Well then, let's get a full night's rest so that we're ready for tomorrow.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
It's finally here.
So we set off for the royal capital in the decisive battle of our lives. I am a little disappointed. I had just begun to grow accustomed to the cold. I cannot say the same. Regardless, we've done all that we can here. Let's depart with our heads held high, yes? Nira sure seemed thrilled about arriving by sky instead of teleportation magic. All it takes is a day to get from there to here. We'll have them city folks shaking in their boots. Let's meet at the runner once we've polished off breakfast. I just cannot nail down his accent. I am so sorry.
At last, only a day remains.
Whatever Luis throws at us, this is where we end it.
Between him and the Criers, he's certainly made a production of this. You don't suppose it's a trap?
Nah, he just loves a battle that'll make history. That's the bastard through and through.
Indeed. The man's in first place right now. Not much he stands to gain from subterfuge. But I'll admit, I have my own suspicions.
What? Losing your nerve, old fella? Me? I'm ready to lay the bastard out. I owe him at least one solid whack in the face from Ardell.
You can start with one for Dell. Give him 100 for yourself. If he becomes king, the kingdom is finished. Maybe even destroyed from the sounds of it. Rella said as much too. About the country being overrun with hordes of humans. That might be his real aim. Though I can't for the life of me think why Luis would want that. I thought he'd made his name as this grand human slayer.
At the very least, we know that Luis will not wield the king's magic to save this land.
We have our own future we're dreaming of. For Maria and Fabienne. For Grius and Brella. We've got to win this. For everyone's sakes.
All right.
You would pursue peril?
Of course. Our course is set for the capital, and the final confrontation with Luis. Is everyone prepared?
Great.
Of course.
Let's move out.
Good to hear. Let's go.
The stage is set for the decisive battle to take place in Grand Trad. And so the Gauntlet Runner takes to the sky. He does not return within the hush of teleportation magic as a mere wanderer, but with the fanfare required of one who would claim to be prince. He is a boy no more. He stands now on equal footing with Luis, and his triumphant descent over the capital will finally make that known, whether or not his gambit is only a means to an end.
He's here! Wow! It's really him!
Welcome back, Your Highness!
That wasn't a very long cutscene, but still.
It's His Royal Highness, the Prince. We've been waiting for you. Go and teach that damn Luis a lesson.
Finally. This is better than any of the fables. I'm putting all my money on Luis to win.
Sounds like they're more excited about the spectacle than about the prince being alive. Still, suppose it makes sense.
But by the faces in the sky and upon the rock, we are squarely set in second place. Even with the gap between us and Luis, the prince has faithful supporters.
Though 'tis not truly His Highness's face wrought in stone, but our captain's. After all this time, I cannot help but feel conflicted.
Luis spares nothing for an old woman like me. Saint Rella spoke truth. We need the help of His Royal Highness the Prince.
He's the boy with a saint's blessing. He's got to be genuine. If the Sanctus Church's power is waning, should I take His Highness's side over Luis?
Even after her confession, they still keep her words close. I suppose no amount of past sins could make them forget her genuine kindness. Seems strange to say, but we owe her a great deal. Without her, the people would never have calmed, much less placed their trust in us. We can't let them down.
Yeah.
But looking around the city, some of the fervor seems beyond reason.
Yeah.
Your Highness, you can't stop at Luis. You've got to kill all the idiots who believe in him. They're not right in the head.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
That right? You're the ones who aren't right in the head. It's because of stiff old cowards like you that this country's been spinning its wheels. Not ever getting better.
Then why hasn't Luis shown up yet, eh? Sounds like he's your coward, after he arranged all this too.
True enough. If he doesn't even show up after all this fuss he's made, everyone would feel like fools.
Probably going for another big, grandstanding entrance like at the royal funeral.
Don't care what he's planning. Either way, he's dead meat.
Save your fury for the fight ahead. But still.
Over there! His Royal Highness the Prince has arrived.
Whoa, and Lady Juna as well!
I say, nothing wrong with an adoring public, but this is getting more claustrophobic than the engine room. We don't want to get stuck. I'm popping back in the rubber.
Let's head to the Hushed Honeybee Inn for now. I'm sure Maria will be happy to see us back.
All the customers say they're on your side.
I was surprised at how popular you are.
Thank you for helping, Maria.
Thanks for helping, Maria. We couldn't have done it without you.
I tried my very, very best.
I never thought Luis would be the one throwing down the gauntlet to you. If he'd survived, I'm sure he'd say the same. You'd better get some rest tonight. Come on, Maria. It's time you went to bed.
I wish we could stay up and talk more. Good luck tomorrow. I'll be cheering for you.
It's finally happening.
You've got to win this. For Grius' sake, too.
Victory is in our grasp. We once thought it impossible to save His Highness the Prince, after all, and he now lives.
But without the king's wards, we'll be fighting on even ground. He won't make this easy on us.
The king's magic lived up to the legends. Capable of shaking the world itself. Every man, woman, and child has been at its whims for months.
Not the kind of power any of us want in Luis's hands.
But will this fight truly settle everything? By the spell's own rules, the throne will go to whoever wins the most support. Even after this battle, the crown's fate isn't set. We saw how the people's hearts have been whipped to dangerous passions. When the dust settles...
Whatever they make of it, we've come this far. All we can do now is finish our fight and strike to kill. Any less, and Luis will cut us down.
Indeed. Let us now devote ourselves to victory, and then worry of what comes after. We must believe in all we've yet accomplished.
This should be our last battle against Luis. I'm just trying to stay hopeful, knowing how far we've come. Now you've awoken your archetype, forged friendships, and taken so many burdens on your shoulders.
Still
You've
don't
really
think-
risen to this fight.
I still don't think it's over. This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. We've still got a long road ahead.
True enough. We haven't even won against Luis yet. And even when we do, that won't be the end of it. But it takes me back. If the prince could see you now, he'd be pretty proud of you. Don't you think? I mean, you and he were best friends. Best friends. Wait, what?
What's the matter?
What's the matter?
Oh, sorry. I felt like I'd misspoke for a second or something. Don't mind me. Anyway, we'll make sure this is the end for Luis. Gotta report our victory to His Highness personally, right?
I can sense Gallica's strong determination and resolve. Rank 7 on the
It's like I'm
story.
seeing the prince smile again.
Right. Let's get some rest. We'll need it come tomorrow.
It's been a while.
Feels like ages since I was last here.
So?
Best way to get prepared for tomorrow is by getting some rest. Well, first.
What now?
Rakaja. Dawn. Sure, we'll do heat up. Sure, we'll do Medi. Healer's Insight, or we could Ironclad Bond. Ooh, no, Mask Revelry. And he doesn't have anything. Oh well.
What now?
Strongest.
You can trust in me.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Nice! Sounds like a lovely time.
Hey, nice.
That is simple but clean, and has an aroma that reminds me of a clear, sunny day. Maybe it's time to call it a night.
Good night.
Rest well.
At long last, my lord, our investigations have borne fruit. We know where the true prince lies. Those loyalists who disappeared with the prince led us right to him. We found traces of their coming and going.
Where was he hiding?
Far to the west of the royal capital, deep within a forest said to bewitch those who should wander in.
How the
An
hell
old
did you
village
find it?
erased from today's maps. That said, against all odds, it seems that this place is...
The lost village of the Elder. Last trampled by Fortin's troops, sent to burn it to the ground.
You knew then?
I see now. To hide in a place publicly declared as destroyed. Quite a gamble. The prince was born there, you know. An illegitimate son, after the past king's heart was drawn to a woman of the village in his youthful years of debauchery.
What? Then the prince really does bear elder blood.
Fortin did not raise the village for any defiance of his scriptures. He thought only to eliminate an inconvenient heir, a threat to his power, before his birth was known. The prince's survival, his complete disappearance, this was the missing piece. Zorba, go and snuff them out for good.
Sir, consider them annihilated. I've been hoping for an opportunity to test this newfound power.
Now, the battle at the royal capital looms. I must begin my own preparations. If you call yourself the prince, then I will give you a prince's end. And I have just the spell to do it.
Oh dear.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Good morning. Did you sleep well? Ready to face the day?
Of course.
Yes, of course.
No hesitation at all. You've really grown out there.
But you have to come back, no matter what, okay?
I confess my mind strays back to the royal funeral. Yet we are more than we ever were then. Now we have the power to see this through.
Let's get out there, thrash him, and come back here to celebrate.
Yes.
Never thought we'd find ourselves back at the Grand Cathedral for the final showdown. Let's pull ourselves together, ready our supplies, and give him hell.
Indeed.
Let's head there.
Can we talk?
Make sure that you have everything you'll need.
Sublime.
I just realized something. I should have... Not Matarakaja. I should have... like, Crushing Fist or something.
Alright.
Or... not that. No, it should be Crushing Fist, yeah.
Alright.
Somebody else should have Matarakaja. She doesn't need Heartbreak Stratagem. Let's give her Matarakaja.
Alright.
Oh, this bleed.
Well, stranger things have happened.
Hello,
His Highness.
Well, whoever's king next.
Let's go.
If you say
But first, ads are about to start playing, so I'll let those play, and we'll fight Luis when we get back.
What now?
Let's
I'll take the crown.
head on over.
say that.
I'm chuffed. Gone clammy all over in this humidity.
Right.
Ready?
It's time for our showdown against Luis. You ready? Always. I am so ready.
Well, bit of a tricky situation. Can't exactly say I'm the tournament's official crier anymore, things being what they are. I mean, Sanctifex Forden and St. Rella are gone. Bluntly speaking, there is no tournament anymore. But like hell, if that's gonna stop me, as a lone citizen watching over the future of our country, you can look to me for the latest news on this upcoming fight.
Woo! Live free, Crier! Fight the power!
Very good. Let's begin, shall we? The Day of Judgment is here. The final fight between Luis, military paragon and one-man army, and the boy who claims to be the fallen prince. The entire continent's eyes are on this battle, folks, and only one of them's walking away. Let's see a show of true strength, worthy of our new king.
Your Highness, you can win. Give Luis the boot.
Count Luis! Kill that imposter!
It looks to me like Luis hasn't even bothered to show at the royal capital.
Well, there's no way he'd run away from this. Anytime now. Anytime.
Whoa, over there! It's Luis's gauntlet runner! And so the leading candidate finally makes his appearance.
Oh boy!
Luis.
The two titans of this race have finally come face to face. Let's introduce our candidates once again for this final bout. Our first candidate, Count Luis. Adopted son of a minor nobleman, he rose to fame on his incredible military merits, quelling domestic conflicts and almost becoming our nation's youngest general. Suspected of attacking His Highness, he was denounced and cast down, but his name has since been cleared, and now here he stands, closest to the throne. Then we have the Elden candidate, he who claims to be none other than His Highness, the Prince. Though his identity is uncertain, his strength is undeniable. Through his campaign, we've seen his team flourish, counting even the songstress Juna among them. The time has come to demonstrate his power. Will it be enough for this youth to take the throne?
I have to commend you. A lesser man would have run. This all began with the king's failures. He was an unworthy ruler, and his incompetence bred the chaos that followed. You, who claim to be the prince, what do you believe the people seek in their king?
the intellect to resolve everything.
Many would dismiss the idea, but resorting to force is never the answer.
Can intellect alone protect the people? In the end, words are nothing against power. Now let me ask you, my gathered people, what is it that makes a king?
Power! My Lord Louis, kill him now! Only the strong can rule!
Your Highness, show us your power!
Young candidate, have you or your party any final speeches before the duel?
We have only one thing to say. Wake up! Luis's fair world is barbaric. A land where the strong prey on the weak. He promises protection, but he is the very man who would see you slain. Hear this. Luis ordered my home destroyed by a human. Are we a land of animals? Or are we a nation united in the protection of the weak, in raising up our neighbors?
He's the type of man who will kill anyone who gets in his way. If you crown him king, I know the country will burn. Rella said as much.
People, do not let your hearts falter. I desire but one thing, a world without inequality, and I shall gladly offer my shield to all of those who follow this ideal. Those who do not, however, will be slain without mercy or regret. It could not be simpler.
If your equality means you will sacrifice the people who need help most, then I deny your world!
Yeah.
So, you think you have the strength to protect the weak? Then prove to me these are more than empty words.
Yes, let's fight. Other than my new best buddy Basilio,
in this showdown.
we're kind of
I have a
like
new
20
world to
levels
build,
over what we're supposed
and you will
to
die
be.
in its name.
The time has come. We're finishing this, here and now.
Yeah, he's only level 60. We are
Oh, souls of
level
kings,
60. But you know what,
give
that's
me
fine.
strength.
Let's do Love Beast.
Come forth now.
Lend me your strength.
There we go, let's go!
The blade's edge.
This'll be
Oh
fast.
boy, do you have a lot of HP.
That was helpful.
I will annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge.
That attack.
Shufa, we gotta do
Here I
something about all
go.
those ailments. Watch yourself.
We
Here I
settle
go.
this here.
No, that's low hit. I guess try that.
You defy the rules.
Come forth, royal sword.
Die by it. We settle
And a
this
second,
here.
Mataru Kaja.
I knew you'd help. I owe you one.
Thank you.
Ow! Come, accept my challenge.
What was that?
Yupa's guard
We
is
need to
all right.
heal.
Let's split some beds. It's up to you now.
Even my
Looks
strength
like we
will be
can't brute
needed.
force through this one.
Take my fullest
Why
power.
is it that sometimes when I press Y,
Let us combine our powers. Come forth now.
Captain,
I will
they've
fight
got
with
your
pride.
defenses down.
it was pretty alright.
Let's go. Shatter!
Just
I
had a
see.
lot of stuff to
It would
do.
appear you have the mettle to defend your claims. Then I need not hold back either. I will annihilate you!
I strike to kill! I strike to kill!
Ow!
Okay.
Is everyone okay? You gotta heal up!
Yeah, I know.
This is just what I need! Can anyone get on healing duty? Keep it together.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Betty heals enough.
I am grateful.
Captain,
Stay in.
they've got your defenses down!
But, yes, also hello, game guy.
Summoner.
Gonna knock DeLuca.
It is your turn!
That helped.
There is no escape from me. Can you endure it?
Oh, ice. Shoot.
I strike to kill!
Really? Holy shit!
Help it back up!
Disappointing ending.
Really?
Be not consumed by his power. Be not shadowed by the darkness of anxiety.
Oh my god, why did I get spit back here?
I'll take the crown now.
My goodness.
Whether yes, no telling what, lad.
Say there.
I'm chuffed.
That did so much damage.
Gone clammy
Right.
all
Ready?
over in this humidity I have.
You, who claim to be the prince. The power.
I didn't mean to select that, but you know what? That's fine.
The time has come! We're
I must
finishing this!
concentrate.
Here and now!
Let's wreck it!
Heed me!
Boy, that didn't do much.
We'll do this together.
Here it comes!
Hat.
There, I think that makes
I
Juna
will
go at the start.
Annihilate you! Come, accept my challenge.
Damn it.
Basilio's been hit with
Behold
some kind
this
of
power.
gas ailment! How's this? A bunch of them!
Thanks.
That was helpful.
Stay in.
Charge.
You
Take my
defy the
fullest
rule of
power.
strength, then die by it.
It is your
Luca.
That helped.
It's okay.
That tickled.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of gas ailment! Keep it together! A bunch of
That
them!
helped.
Healing.
I owe you one.
I am grateful.
Oh, awesome souls, do your thing! Ah! We
I can
settle
do
this here.
Come forth now.
You defy the rule of strength.
I won't hold
then
back.
die by it.
Shatter.
I will annihilate you!
Alright.
Can you endure it?
Oh, wow. Okay, ice again.
Come, accept my challenge.
My strength.
Basilio!
I'll show
They're
you.
sapping your attack
I
power!
knew you'd help.
That helped us out.
That was helpful.
Captain!
Who should I
We've got your defenses down!
We settle this here.
Okay, he's ice now.
If you would, please.
Leave it to me!
You defy the rule of strength, then die by it. Can you endure it?
He swapped again. Okay, back to just spatial.
Basilio's looking pretty rough. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Basilio's about to collapse. Royal Soul. Get him healed up.
He'll be fine.
Thanks.
I owe you.
Captain.
Okay, let's do this.
Down.
You better
You
be
already
ready.
charged, right? Yes.
You're out of here.
Who needs ignite? Are you prepared? Be ready for anything.
Arakakaja.
That helped us out.
Thanks.
I will fight with Berserker!
Oh, already in effect. I have full HP.
I see. It would appear. I will.
Okay, now he's doing the 5 turns.
Come, accept my challenge.
What is this?
How dare you get crit?
I strike to kill.
So easy. Nice dive. Captain, this is shut your defenses down.
Thanks. I owe you one.
My thanks.
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment. No, a bunch of them.
Wizard! This should help.
That helped. Thanks.
That helped. Basilio,
Let's stay calm.
they're sapping your attack power.
Yeah, if we don't take too much damage, I'm gonna have Juna Matarikaja.
Come, accept my challenge.
So annoying.
Stop doing that.
I strike to kill. Come, accept my challenge.
Damn it.
Why? What is he?
You.
I strike to kill.
What does he have against Basilio?
Basilio's been hit with some kind of status ailment.
Ugh.
No, let's keep cool. A bunch of them.
I knew you'd help. That helped us out.
Helpful as ever.
Who should I be? All right. Get wrecked.
There is no escape from me.
Okay, item.
This calls for one of these.
That helped. I owe you one.
Thank you.
I will by this power. Shatter!
Good. Very good.
There we go.
Yours is a worthy power, one untainted by petty tactics or cheap tricks. However...
Oh. He's doing his thing.
Magnificent. You truly have become more powerful. But I would expect no less of a remnant of humankind. You're a survivor of a lost tribe.
Humankind?
Because he's elder, you would call him a monster.
You should know the truth by now. After all that time I allowed you to spend on that pagan island. History, as told by the Sanctus Church, is a fiction. No doubt you saw all the evidence of a truer history. One that told of ancient times where the land was ruled by a far different people.
You mean the legends according to the murals and ruins from the temple?
Yufa! Don't humor him.
But if that war between gods truly did come to pass...
Gods? How droll. They may have governed all things with works far beyond ours, but they were no gods. They were an ancient tribe unlike any other race now lost. Wielders of true magic. The modern age saw them called Elder, shunned from our cities. But in their time, they were known as humankind.
I thought humans were those mad monsters. What are you trying to say now?
Luis, you dog. Your lies will soil His Highness's name no longer.
You believe it false? What would I stand to gain from lies?
The crown? Come on. Yeah.
Elda are actually humankind? Why wouldn't I know that?
Hear me! His appearance as a boy is mere trickery. In truth, he is humankind. He is kin to the feral monstrosities that roam this land, leaving carnage in their wake.
He doesn't know when to give up. No one would believe this madness.
No need to distress yourself. I'll show you the proof. You, boy, who call yourself the prince. You will be the cornerstone upon which my utopia is built.
Utopia?
What's happening?
Hey! What ails him?
Witness the truth! Good people, you would know the identity of your would-be prince. Here he is!
He's a monster! It's a human! This can't be.
The truth of the humans is laid bare. They're no beasts, but another form of the Elder Tribe. Cast aside their guise with magic, and they reveal their true colors. He is no royalty, no boy, but a ruthless fiend intent on your throne!
It's not true! It has to be one of the Count's illusions!
What illusion? That's no prince! It's a monster!
It'll kill us all! Run!
What has become of him?
It must be Luis's wicked magic. Yet, the aura of Magla, it's exactly like a human's.
He's not!
He's a human.
Hey! Snap out of it! You have to stop this! Ah!
To help anyone in need. Is it too idealistic? Is it too naive to win?
Afraid.
He's called it trickery. Even my very body.
Be not afraid, child. 'Tis not thy true self. 'Tis not thy true fate.
Who are you? What do you know about it?
In this moment, thy mind is disturbed, twisted by the power of that man. The time has come. Thou must face the truth deepest within thee.
What's that about?
Deepest truth?
Remember again thy true self, the purpose of thy birth.
My purpose. Yes, that's right. Took on a mission to save the prince.
An ideal world. Even if reality crushes everything I believe in, even if my ideals languish, I know I can trust you to see them through. It's always been that way. Whenever my life's been the hardest, you are always there to help me through it. After all, you're mine.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey!
Are you well?
I had a strange dream.
I had a strange dream.
Phew. You seem coherent at least. We saw you take on a terrible, monstrous form. We knew not what to do.
You had vast reserves of magic poured into you. It was eating away at your body and mind, but I've managed to suppress it. He may be back with us, but without rest, he will surely succumb to the spell. I don't know if he can withstand the same magic a second time.
I will not let you die.
It would appear the throne is now mine in every sense. None remain to oppose me. Your vengeance is at hand. Will you not finally slay the monster and avenge your people?
Shut up!
Unfortunately, the prince is finished either way. Both this imposter and the true prince at death's door, deep in the woods.
The true prince? You bastard! What have you done?
Bloody hell! Is that why he called us here? It was all just a bloody distraction!
Your part in this has ended. Go where you wish, but I advise you run fast if you would outpace your hunters.
Seize the monster! I don't care if you have to kill it!
Attention now. This looks dire.
How could you deceive us?
I knew all along that filthy lowborn was hiding something. Monster!
We retreat to our gauntlet runner. We must find him safe haven to rest.
It won't be long until the entire kingdom hears of this mess. We've no safe haven left.
Gallica, we've only got one option now. I'm worried about the prince too.
I know. We'll head to my home, and the prince's refuge. The Elden Sanctum.
Well, these supporters have begun drastically declining in number.
Count Luis has saved the country. He has driven off the human who sought to usurp it.
Count Luis is our true savior.
Sounds like we've got our next king, then.
We might as well fall in with him. It'll keep us safe from any humans at the very least.
They'll be all right, won't they?
That boy is no monster. I'm sure they'll be fine.
Luis! What the hell did he do? Stay safe out there, boy.
The flow of that evil Magla was surely born from Luis's magic. What a terrifying force.
I'll remember that sight for the rest of my days. But he hasn't got you beat yet, my friend. You can't tell me the fight's over.
Yeah, game definitely not over.
Why?
How did this happen? Anyhow, there's no time to waste. Let's set course for the ancient Elden Sanctum. Don't lose hope.
It was more of a defeat than it was a departure. They board the gauntlet runner and rush from the capital, as though hiding from the shrieking animosity of the masses. What more can they endure? There is no light to be seen.
A hiding place for the Elder Tribe. Wonders never cease.
We can marvel at it later. The mirror hasn't shown me anything for a while. I can't even see the room now, let alone the prince.
No. Just after we'd finally resolved the curse, too.
Luis's final words trouble me. We must hurry on.
At first glance, it is a simple forest, deep as any other. But the observant may sense that every tree in its formation is ancient and grand, bathed in mystical serenity. The name of this place is familiar only to the few who grasp the truth. The ancient Elden Sanctum.
Can you walk, lad?
That's a relief. Seems like the rest on the ride here did him some good.
Poor chap's even got me worried. I'll shuffle along too.
Hey, I reacted poorly when you were turned into that thing. I apologize. My mind just went blank. For a moment, I doubted you. Forgive me. I should have recognized Luis's drivel for what it was.
It's behind us now.
It's behind us now.
Nothing will shake me like that again, I swear it. I will never turn from you. And here's hoping there can be no surprises worse than that.
But what a sea of trees. If we get lost in here, we're never getting out.
I can sense a special barrier in place. Meant to deliberately lead people astray, too. A perfect place to hide.
Gallica, how fares His Highness? Does the Farsight mirror yield any news?
No. I checked a bunch of times in the Gauntlet Runner. I'm not seeing anything. I'm worried.
Hurry and lead the way.
Right. Everyone stay close so we don't get separated. The village is this way.
I'm worried about the prince. His life is in our hands. He believes in a world where people can make their own future, just like you. He's the only one who can see that dream become a reality.
Huh? This looks like... Who are you?
Are you alright?
My head's swimming. What is this place?
The royal flower? A surprise to see them blooming here.
Something about this place. Yes. The flow of Magla is strong here. It is much like the altar of the dragon god. The Magla in the air seems to be concentrated here. What is this place?
Gallica, something the matter? Your mind seems elsewhere.
Oh, sorry. I've got this weird feeling that something really important happened here. Anyway, let's keep moving.
So here you are at last.
Shaded person? We know who it is, come on. Also, let me look at that memorandum. Ancient Elden Sanctum. A secret village of the Elda tribe located north of the Principality of Oceania. Hidden deep within an uncharted forest on the northwestern side of the continent, it is also the place of refuge sought by the prince after being cursed in Grand Trad. Once a small city located above ground in the forest, it was senselessly set on fire at Forden's command, which led its residents to move their domiciles underground to feign annihilation. The settlement is hardly glamorous and small by nature. The sanctum has nevertheless preserved the lost history and knowledge of the old world, giving it a somewhat otherworldly atmosphere. A swath of beautiful white flowers grown in clusters.
Why?
Before I left home, I never knew that these flowers represented royalty. But what are they holding within the ancient sanctum?
How odd. This place is clearly in ruins, but it doesn't look like natural decay.
It was burned to the ground. One day, a bunch of kingdom soldiers showed up out of the blue. Without so much as a reason. They made an inferno of the place.
But why? Why would His Majesty order such an atrocity?
Thinking back now, it may have been Forden who led the charge. I can't be certain. But if it was up to him, he would have done it just to purge the filthy Elda tribe.
Luis claimed that the Elden people were just another form of the humans. If he spoke true...
They're not. There's no way. Anyway, more than half of the villagers died in the fire. And those who survived were forced to hide in caves. That way everyone would think they were wiped out.
'Tis a shrewd ploy indeed, to hide in a place the enemy themselves saw destroyed. Yet, why did Alcest? No matter. His Highness is in this cave, correct?
Yes, over there.
Nope, our head still hurts.
What? That...
He draws no breath. Likely a stab in the back. I doubt he even had time to shout.
I recognize him. He was the associate of the first operative I came in contact with.
He was a lot more skilled than those Sanctist warrior monks. But now...
Gallica, the cave is just ahead, yes?
Yes. It's past the woods over there.
And then we move.
I need to get to the cave.
I don't like this.
This magla that I'm sensing. I'm worried about the prince. We need to hurry over to the hideout on the lower level. A fairy. I think they'll feel a little alarmed if we all swarmed in on them as a big group like this. For now, let's leave them be and move on. It's a fairly old Ujif man. It seems he's working to lay a body to rest.
Russell? You're safe!
Huh? My word. Is that you, Gallica?
You were His Highness's tutor.
Hmm? I know but one red-tressed knight. Are you the royal guard? The Lady Hulkenberg? By the heavens. Then...
She's been helping us. Everyone here is a trusted ally. They've all fought to save the prince.
Alas. Oh, what a tragedy. If this reunion had only been a moment sooner.
Russell, where is His Highness? What happened? Is His Highness safe?
A few days ago, those detestable cursed thorns finally faded. I cannot tell you how long I had waited to see them gone. It was truly a joy beyond words. It happened before we could fathom it. A lone stranger, a loathsome figure came striding in. His Highness had only just regained consciousness since the curse's lifting. Yet, to protect us, he threw himself upon the assassin's blade. We were horror-struck. His Highness lay pierced through the heart, and we saw him breathe his last.
No, that can't be true.
The stranger was a master of magic. None could match him. Of the Resistance's numbers, only I remain.
Who was responsible for this?
I don't know who the murderer was, but he cried his patron's name aloud as he did the deed. For Count Luis, from the moment he appeared, I believe his sole purpose was to kill His Highness. As soon as the lifelight left the prince's eyes, the stranger left, with only a smile.
An innocent boy. Twice tormented in the clutches of assassins. All because of the family he was born into.
Luis, there really is no evil you won't stoop to.
Please, Russell. Where is the prince?
We've laid him in the prayer room for now, at the end of the cave. He rests just this way.
You're coming, aren't you, love?
I must.
I must go to him.
You're right. Maybe we'll find some way to help.
Ah, I'd heard a rumor that there was a boy candidate who claimed to be His Highness. So, that was you? 'Tis just as St. Rilla said. You're no scoundrel. Indeed, you risked life and livelihood to see His Highness restored. Strange. Something in you reminds me of His Highness.
Something wrong?
No, it's nothing. Well, I will go before you to the prayer room. Once you are ready, you are free to join me.
Before I go to the prince, I think I'll help Russell lay this body to rest.
You going to stay here?
No. I must bear witness myself. As his knight, I must.
Russell, an elderly Ujif man first encountered in the ancient Elden Sanctum. Alongside Grius, he is one of the aides who elected to secretly move the prince from the royal palace, and is the last of them remaining. A renowned scholar of history and politics, he was employed by the royal palace as the prince's tutor. While charging a Ujif with a royal's education was a highly controversial decision, it serves to demonstrate the ambition the former king had in his lifetime.
I'm a little worried.
I need to get to the prince as quickly as I can. The prince is in the prayer room on the lower level. I don't want to believe it, but we need to see him for ourselves.
It's nearly time.
This voice.
Long have I waited.
Beg pardon?
Hold on. Did you really come here? From outside the sanctum? What's going on? No, that can't be. Are you truly Elda?
Hey, you.
Are you associated with the group that's been sheltering the prince? It's all because of them that another calamity has befallen us. Now that I get a closer look at you, are you Elda? I had heard that the prince was the only Elda within the resistance.
You must hurry. The time has come.
These resistance members can keep on sacrificing themselves for all I care. It's not my problem. I guess that came out sounding a little cold. I suppose I can help carry the bodies away. There's too many for that old Ujif to handle all on his own.
What?
Right past the store here is the living quarters. Lady Greeday has made it strictly clear that it's not to be opened under any circumstances. You heard me. Hurry along now.
All was for this day. There is still time.
Gallica, is that really you? I was wondering where you had gone off to. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. How are the others? The others? They're fine. It was just a bunch of people who died. More importantly, Gallica, you have to go gather petals from that flower patch in the forest.
Sure.
What? Oh, maybe later, okay? I'm still on a mission, so now really isn't the time to... You've changed, Gallica. You're even starting to talk like one of them. So weird.
What?
Huh? Are you trying to be a person? You're strange now.
Hello there.
Prayer room is located further in. At the moment, it's being used to mourn those who are no longer with us. I pray you don't cause a disturbance. The prince is just ahead. Are you ready? Let's go.
Hey.
Russell, the princess. Oh, Highness, for you to forfeit your life in order to save ours, it can only mean that we have truly failed you. There can be no atonement, no penance to match the magnitude of our failure.
This way.
No. Your Highness.
Why?
I didn't realize anyone still remained to weep over this child. Huh? Gallica! You've returned!
Milady Gruaday. It's been a long time.
May I ask who this is?
She is the chiefess of this village. The Hermitess Gruaday.
She was kind enough to shelter the entire organization when His Highness fled to these woods.
I can't believe he's gone. I'm just some parapus orphan from the slums. I was never supposed to outlive any prince. Was he killed here?
No. It all happened in the bunk room in the back. We moved him here to the altar once all was quiet. I don't know if you'd believe me, but I received a revelation. Should the prince die, his body should be kept safe and still here, until the rightful day comes, even if the boy is but a bastard sired by that despicable man. He is still Her Majesty's son.
Despicable? What, you mean the king? Wait, who's Her Majesty?
Do you know nothing of the child's mother? The boy was not brought across borders to us. He was born here, in the ancient sanctum. His mother was our past chiefess, the queen of our elder tribe. She was a flower amidst the forests, a woman of such beauty, grace, and kindness. She saved this child from the flames. It cost her her life. Her death is on that man's hands. Like a piper, he wandered in and seduced the young queen with his idealistic tales. But he failed to protect his family and died powerless. The village was only set ablaze because the boy was in the way of the Sanctus Church's designs on the throne. And that insipid king could do nothing to stop them. But you see, this boy, His Highness the Prince, looks so much like Her Majesty. And so... You there, boy. Are you perhaps... No, it can't be. And yet...
Is something amiss, Milady Gruede? He is one of Gallica's allies. His loyalty stands with His Highness, and he has risked much in the prince's name.
Whoa! What's with the formal introduction? You were the one who gave us our orders in the first place.
Hurry.
I hear that voice again coming from somewhere.
Hey, are you okay?
The time has come. Here thou camest to the end of thy journey. This secret place was home to thee. Now, remember thy path thus far. Walk thy life's road and see it anew. I have been waiting for thee to overcome thy trials. Long have I waited for thy return. Know this, his life is not yet ended.
This voice.
This voice.
It all started on that ill-fated day when the usurper thought to extinguish his light. Before he fades away, recount all thou hast seen and felt, all thou hast gained in thy journey's course.
I look now to the past. I see the roads I traveled on this journey.
Gallica and thee sought to take the head of Louise, but thy efforts came to naught. So, ye moved instead to join a tournament to decide the land's king.
Prince's name.
In the prince's name.
Though thy plan was reckless, thou didst win the trust of the people by the support of peers and subjects alike. Thus, thou didst declare thyself the prince.
It was all for victory.
It was all for victory.
After overcoming many obstacles, thou didst finally lift the prince's curse. Yet by the cruel machinations of another, the young prince
is no longer with us.
He is no longer with us.
Thy sole mission was to save the prince. Bereft of him, thou hast no further reason to live.
That's not true.
That's not true.
If the prince is dead, wert thy efforts all for naught?
His will lives on.
His will lives on.
So thy resolve is yet unbroken.
Second?
So be it. Thou hast earned the truth. He was consumed by the curse, and was taken by a deep, abiding slumber. Yet his soul remained alive. So from his earthly form, I extracted his soul, that he might travel the land in Odyssey. And thus, his stilled sands began to flow once more. Thy journey hast taken thee far, and taught thee much. So now I ask thee, who art thou?
I am the prince's friend.
I'm the prince's friend.
Is that truly thy role? Clear your mind and think. To name but a few. Thy parents? Memories of thy youth? Hast thou any recollection of where and how thy youngest years were spent? Yes. Thy memories begin the moment thou befriend the prince. Dost thou suspect the reason?
I don't have a past?
I don't have a past.
As I said, thou hast nothing. Thou art a being of mine own creation. 'Twas Gallica alone who the Resistance laid their hopes upon all those days past. Thy life had yet to begin. All thou hadst, all that had been bestowed, was a memory. Thy mission to save the prince. Thy memories of youth in the prince's company, and the void enshrouding all else in thy past. All signs of thy conjured existence.
I have nothing?
Nay, the words of the prince in thy memory are unmistakably of his true heart. The memories gained on thy journey, the friendships made, the trust forged. These true things art thine own. All thy trials, all thy experiences wert to prepare thee for this day. To share the strength thou hast gained with thy other self.
Do you mean... Trust and friendship I've gained has been there to support me. But if they'd known I came from nothing, that I am nothing, people have stood by me, believed me, in me, even. And the same goes for the desire to help anyone in need. How is it that I've touted such a laughably idealistic belief this long?
Accept the truth, and thou wilt face an ordeal beyond any you have yet faced. If thy desire is instead for freedom, thou mayest still abandon thy mission, and end it here.
Is that right?
I see. My true identity is...
So I bid thee answer my final question. Who art thou in truth?
I am the prince.
I am... the prince.
Oh wait,
What is
not
this?
a cutscene. Thought it was a
I
cutscene.
feel a curious resonance. Could this be? But how? Impossible.
Hey, what's going on?
What awaits us now?
Oh, now it's a cutscene.
Hark, life is not yet lost. Thou wert born apart from the prince's flesh, born of his desire to change the world. In his stead didst thou travel the world. Thou didst support his heart, and became his living fantasy. That is thy
That's why
true
the game
self.
over his fantasy is dead.
Thou
I
art everything
see.
the prince sought to be, his ideal.
Val, you're okay.
It all began with the novel in thy possession. Drawn by the divine relic, Magla coalesced into flesh, and flesh coalesced into form. The form of an elder, as I once was. The time hath come. Awaken, reborn anew. No more the prince's dream of utopia thou wouldst chase. Nay, but thine own.
Uh-oh. We're gonna wait for the ads to stop. Oh, hopefully that didn't fuck it up. Oh, there we go. I just had to click it again. Hey guys, what's up?
What? What is this?
What's happened?
Thou hast done well to guide him this far.
This voice. I'm sure I've heard it before.
Thy mind should now be clearing. Remember now thy true charge. He was never a member of the Resistance. The mission, the departure, was thine alone. And thereafter didst thou encounter him.
Who are you? Wait, what am I saying?
In those long ago days, he had just been born into this land. Newborn in form, if not in appearance. The boy needed a guide. Thus, I decided his memories would be thine. Thou wouldst share past and purpose, a memory so crafted to suit thee. My journey to the capital would not be made alone, but alongside him.
No, that can't be. He was there when we got our orders.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few of us left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there? This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
No! But... I was alone?
By this choice, he might be saved. By these gentle, necessary lies, we could live to see this day when our dearest wish is fulfilled. As he traveled alongside thee, he gained both strength and wisdom. It is only by thy efforts that my voice reached him. He has now been saved. And so the journey ends here. Thou hast fulfilled thy mission admirably.
What? Wait just a minute. What do you mean, it ends here?
From here on, thy path is thy own. Choose thy own future for thyself. And may the fates smile on thy journey.
Another cutscene? No.
How do we make sense of this?
Is it really you? How do you feel?
I feel fine.
I feel fine, I think.
There seems to be no doubt. He is still himself, but I also sense His Highness within him.
Everyone? I need to tell you something. The truth is...
And then we explain it.
So let me get this straight. You're saying it's not a matter of our captain and his highness joining together, but that the former was this disembodied entity sprung from the latter?
Then that's why he had no memories? 'Cause he didn't even exist?
I see. Finally, I understand the strange feeling I had sensed upon our meeting. What shaped you, so to speak, was the prince's will itself, a part of his consciousness. Yes, the prince's very heart. He was his soul given flesh. Perhaps the form we knew was one shaped by material magla, much like how the dragon god manifests beyond the vessel Dracadios.
A mass of magla with a will. Forget the dragon god. He may as well have been a dragon himself. Small wonder he awakened to an archetype before anyone else. It was no great aptitude for magic. He himself was composed of pure magla.
The self, as a manifestation of one's desires. Similar to archetypes. I suppose this is the very essence of magic.
He just looks really weird right now. Because it's our hair, but the prince's eyes and hair color.
You mean to say that... Twas not merely pretense to claim the prince's name. He truly was His Highness all along?
If that's true, this is finally your reunion with your sworn liege. Seems like cause for rejoicing, eh? Lady Hulkenberg of the Royal Guard.
But I failed to protect His Highness.
No. I am sure the strength of your devotion had a hand in saving him.
While all and sundry believed the lad had shuffled off, you alone kept the faith, milady. And in the end, that faith was rewarded.
Also explains why the runner allowed us to teleport. My theory that was stated was, we were either the same person, but was not the first thing I thought, even though this is an Atlas game and I should have assumed that. I thought it was that we were brothers or something.
Are you really His Royal Highness the Prince?
But no, that's far too realistic.
Please, please forgive me, Your Highness. I failed you when you needed me most. And more, despite being a member of your Royal Guard, I did not recognize Your Highness at our meeting and showed you such insolence.
It didn't bother me.
It never bothered me.
Oh my god, we sound more British.
That's right, Hulkenberg. We've been through so much together. What could...
This time,
sorry.
I will protect you.
Sorry,
Even
Gallica.
should it cost me my very life. I swear to it.
Finally, we've done Grius proud. We've really done it.
By the way, what are we supposed to call you now? I mean, how would you prefer to be addressed, my lord?
Same way as always.
Captain. Same as always.
No, Your Highness! With all respect, I must object.
But this is no time to be thick-headed, Miguel. He's the one who gets to decide what we bally call him, so we'll listen to him, eh? What?
You, sir, should be begging His Highness for forgiveness on bended knee. You mangled the royal runner to your own whimsy, you lout!
Well, that is, I mean, it was all dashed useful in the end, wasn't it? A bit of clemency, Your Highness.
So much for acting same as always.
So, clearly, that guy is gonna show up and try to kill us.
It's beyond belief. Not just that a child who'd lain cold for years could come back to us, but through such extraordinary circumstances. After so long in the curse's thrall, he could not even open his eyes. He may as well have been a corpse. But all this time, He had been on his own journey. It was the boy's dearest wish. He spoke of a fantasy of traveling the world, meeting its people, seeing its truths. And without him even knowing, magic made it real. He is a child of Elden blood and Elden legacy. All these years he spent in the village, he has rested near the secret of true magic. Perhaps this is how it came to be.
His was a fantasy surpassing fantasy. It became more than a dream, but a self-possessed force acting of its own volition. And now, reunited, Prince and fantasy live anew.
A journey to discover and reclaim the self, in all senses. No wonder he set off the custom igniter in the Royal Gauntlet Runner. It was the Crown Prince himself.
Even having it all explained like this, it feels like nothing short of a miracle.
I can only guess that fate had a hand in it.
Yeah, probably.
That's right. I remember, I heard a voice. Guide him, it said.
A guiding voice?
A voice? Whose?
If you can't remember anything from before our journey, then we probably met after you'd only just... happened, right?
Other ways to word it, but I suppose that's correct.
I shouldn't have known you then. But for some reason, I was convinced that we'd always been together. I thought we both received the order to save the prince, too. Ever since the moment I heard that weird voice guiding me.
A voice? Lady Gruaday mentioned a revelation. Hold on, are we still being mystic and metaphorical, or was there an actual guide involved?
I know someone was guiding me. I just don't know who.
So a disembodied voice. Hang on.
Yeah, when we awoke to our archetypes.
Come to think of it, that sounds a bit familiar for me too.
Hey, who do you think the voice belongs to? Any idea?
Sort of.
I have a faint idea, but I'm not entirely sure.
Come to think of it, this place, the light coming in, they seem familiar.
I might say the same. When I first acquired this power, I had a vision of somewhere not unlike these grounds.
Does this mean that we've been guided as well?
Perhaps someone has been at your side unseen, watching over the course of your journey. I imagine all this comes as a great shock for you as well. But here you are, back in your rightful place. You have come to the end of your arduous journey and found new life. It is a life well won, grasped with your own two hands.
Chiefess Gruaday, we want to know everything. What is the truth behind your tribe, the Elder?
Oh my goodness.
We Mustari are also said to have inherited truths of the world before us. Histories hushed by sanctism. But this village, it is something altogether different. I myself feel a strange familiarity here. A lost haven underground, yet letting of the sky's light. Please, tell us, what is the Elder Tribe?
To know what we are, you must first know our history. Come to the altar room past the door. I'll wait for you there.
An opportunity to save! Yeah! Memorandum! The truth of the prince. The son and heir to the throne of King Hythlodaeus V, the prince and Zbubby are now one and the same. The attack on the prince inside the royal palace led his aides to conclude the capital was no longer safe for him, so they secretly moved the prince to the ancient Elden sanctum to continue recovering. Alas, their Elden techniques were not enough to lift his curse, and he continued to decline until falling into a coma. However, he had guidance from a mysterious voice and an indomitable will that would not see his ideals abandoned. Through these, a new body made of magla was created, much like the dragons of yore. The prince's spirit inhabited this new body, and he started another life as an entirely separate young man. That young man, oddly enough, pursues a journey to change the world, something the prince likely would have wished to take on had he had been well enough. Through that journey, the young man came to know the truth behind everything, and after his spirit returned to his body, he could then reveal himself publicly as the prince once more. Old Hermitress Gruide, an elderly Elda tribe chiefess living in the ancient Elden Sanctum. Once the principal lady-in-waiting for the queen, she is a sagacious woman who safeguards the true history behind the Elda tribe, the old world, and magic. She was also the person who took custody of the prince and kept him safe after he secretly fled the royal palace. But yeah, dang.
Now what am I to do?
I can buy things from you. Ambrosia? Ooh. That's expensive. Ooh. Ooh, these are expensive. Ooh.
Ooh.
God, I can't afford anything else.
Yeah.
But
What now?
oh my god, all our stuff changed. Well, sort of. Some of it didn't. But, yeah, I'm gonna save, because I didn't think the talking would be quite so long. It is 11. We've been going for almost 4.5 hours for Twitch. So, I think I will wrap up here. Made a lot of progress. I knew it wasn't over. Like, that was very obvious that we were not done with the game. But, cool twist. We'll see how much more we have to do now that the big reveal has happened. This is usually like, oh yeah, there's a decent chunk to do, but it's kind of more like the final, like, quarter, at least based on how Atlas likes to pace their games. There's probably not that much more, but who knows. This game might actually be a fair bit longer. But, cool. Alrighty. Well, goodbye, YouTube!